Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you guys again. It's been a good week off the next couple of days. Worked like 6 days last week. Put in like, what was it, like 72 hours. Trying to make some extra car cash, y'all. Trying to make that extra car cash. We want to give the GT500 an extra like 125 horse. Got to put a set of R888s on the GTR for the summertime. And then looks like we're going to plan this big, huge out west trip where we swing by Go Fast Nation's house, and then we end up at Ford Takeover in Tennessee, you guys. Yo, Joe, I was just thinking about you the other day, brother. Ooh, pardon me. I was just thinking about you the other day, brother. I hadn't seen you around in a friggin' minute. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. I don't know if you have noticed or not, but we started doing daily shorts. So we got a whole boatload of shorts that have been going out on the channel lately. Definitely helped the channel out a lot. Ever since I did the daily shorts. I've gotten about, I don't know, 140 subscribers in about, well, I don't know, about a month and a half. About a month and a half. So yeah, we're starting to pick up again. The channel was kind of stagnant there for a minute, and I had to do something to revive it, brother. So that's what we did. Started doing daily shorts. Hope things are good in your neck of the woods. Let's see what we got here on the old telephone. Hey, look, Car Mob's live. That's right, brother. That's right. Turn that down. Nobody wants to hear that. What do we got here? Sublizzy! Looky here, looky here, looky here. See, it didn't even come up on the freaking computer yet. Josh Odin. Hey, brother. Shout out to you, brother. Josh Odin. I freaking cooked my wife and daughter some taters, cooked in some lard. Yes, I did. I diced up some garlic and I diced up some onions. And I used some seasoning salt with some pepper. And then I used yellow potatoes and then regular Idaho potatoes. And I sliced them all up and put those bad boys in a skillet with some lard, brother. Let me tell you, that was money. Money, I tell you. Let's see here. Thanks, bro. Nice shorts out. I'm over 2K subs now. I was staying away from the drama for a while. Rock and roll, brother. And congratulations on 2K. Hell yeah. Thanks, bro. Shorts help out. I'm over 2K subs now. Awesome, man. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Oh my God, I could have ate the entire pan of potatoes. Tastes amazing, but not great for the old waistline. And that, my dear, is why we do not make them very often. We do not make them very often that way, but they are good. I mean, I threw a little bit of asparagus in there too, y'all. So you had your two different types of potatoes. You had some asparagus. And then, like I said, you had the lard with the onions and the garlic and the seasoning salt and the pepper. It comes together, y'all. It comes together. Christopher Shelley, what's up? But I love my taters. Carmob, what's up, brother? Bama, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for tapping in, my man. Thanks for tapping in. Hell yeah. See, I'm going to grab me a little swig of the old dranky drink here. We got ourselves a cherry old fashioned tonight. I cooked some fresh fish again Friday evening myself with that same recipe. Awesome. Baby, that's what we need to do. You hear me? We need to go to the store, get some fish, and we need to fry some fish. That's what we should have for dinner tomorrow. Tomorrow, I should make fried fish for dinner. I'll cook the fish in the garage so I don't stink up the whole house, bro. And that's what we should do. We should do fried fish tomorrow. That sounds friggin' fantastic. Fried fish tomorrow. We got what? 6 strong in here. Woohoo! Yeah. We're going hard tonight, y'all. We're going hard tonight. What do you say here? He said fish and chips is always good. Hell yeah, agreed. What's going on here? Funky, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. I'll text you the recipe. Oh, I get the secret recipe. Shh, don't tell nobody. Who you got here? Little Boost It. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for tapping in. Good to see you. Oh, geez. The Butthurt Squad has arrived. What's up, Sublime? Good to see you, brother. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Always a pleasure to see you, buddy. Cheers. Mad Motorhead. Howdy, mobster. And to all my peeps. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Autorama was pretty cool. I worked so many hours that week, Funky. I just said, you know what, brother? It's been many, many years since I've missed an Autorama, but I'm going to pass. I'm sure you and Mr. Mock want to put up videos, and I'll watch your guys' content. Not saying I boycotted it. Just saying I worked too many hours and couldn't get this ass out of bed. Let's see here. Panda Cat, my brother. What's up, man? Cheers, salute, pound. Good to see you, man. Video tomorrow. Awesome. Good to know, Funky. Yeah, I'm going to drop a video tomorrow, too. It's going to be the van getting its new windshield wiper motor installed. So you guys can get yourself a how-to video. 91 Mustang LX. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Dabbing on some cheetah piss batter. Damn. Sounds like a mean mamma jammer, dude. Josh, Chad. Yeah, I got some vape of some grape ape. How you like them apples? So, Blizzy, you know the drill. Come on now. What the hell was that? Did you have your friggin'... Okay. What is it? Are you showing me your hand? Really? That's the best I get is your hand? I don't know where that hand has been. Like I said, I don't know where that hand has been. I'm a little leery, man. You know, I hope you at least wiped it off before you freaking showed it to everybody. How you doing, bud?
That's bad. I had my camera turned around. I was too lazy to turn it back around.
I could tell. Boost it 931. What's up, buddy? Good to see you.
What's up, Boosted? Bama, what's going on?
Hell yeah, man. We got the whole crew up in here tonight, dude.
So let me ask you something. Is the chat, oh, I guess it is moving on this side.
Yeah.
Okay. Last night during Pink Stream, the chat on the StreamYard side,
Right.
StreamYard side, stopped moving. You could only see the chat moving on the YouTube side.
It was going really, really slow there for a little bit. So I got both. Right over here to the left of me, I have my cell phone. So I got you guys on both so I can read the comments just in case it gets a snag. Because I've had that happen before where I've gone live and it wouldn't show me the comments. And I'm just sitting here talking to myself for like about 10 minutes. Fat Boy Fox, what's up, brother?
What's up, Joe? Up his butt. Oh, my God, Funky. Too funny.
I'm worn plumb out, ready to be off. I hear you, brother.
I was feeling chilly. He is off.
Yeah, I worked 72 hours last week. I was glad to have a couple of days off. Spencer's Food Reviews. What's up, man? Good to see ya.
What's up, Spencer?
So when do you head to friggin' Tennessee?
Wednesday morning, about 3:00.
Oh, damn. Nice.
So I have an 11:00 appointment at the horsepower factory,
Nice.
and then to the dealership.
Nice.
Talk to myself for hours.
Yeah, I made dinner for everybody tonight. I cooked steaks. I bought some New York strips and I cooked them in garlic and onions in a cast iron pan and butter. And then I sliced up some potatoes and some asparagus, and I friggin' cooked that in a pan with lard with garlic and onions. Dude, let me tell you, dinner was freaking fire.
Boosted, you out of here? Boosted's out of here already. Have a good one, brother.
Later, brother. Thanks for tapping in, man. Yeah, man, the shorts I've been putting out have been doing pretty decent.
Yeah, I heard you was mentioning earlier.
Yeah, we hit 2.54K today, man. We've been gaining like 120 plus subs a month, dude. It's been getting good.
And Funky's like, I talked to myself for hours. Did I just type that?
Hey, when you need good advice, what are you going to do, Funky?
All right, wait a second. Funky better not be saying bye-bye to here.
No, he's saying bye-bye to Boosted.
Maybe. I don't know. So guess what I have it on the TV in the background?
John Wick.
The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mhm.
Love that show. I've watched every single episode, and I've thought about starting over again and watching every single episode again.
Wait, he's like, I did. What does that mean I did? You are leaving? Or he was just saying bye to Boosted? I don't know which one that is.
Mr. Whistle, what's up? Tapping in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So yeah, I may try and record some video of this journey and have it start with a cold start at 3 a.m. to wake up my neighbors when I go to leave Wednesday morning.
That would be awesome, man. Set the camera up on top of the friggin' truck, or friggin' the wildebeest that lives there on her car, and friggin' get a good video of the car starting up and backing out.
Oh man.
Talking to yourself is okay, but when you start asking yourself questions, be worried. Yeah, I saw that short you dropped, Funk. You had the 2.3 liter EcoBoost in it.
Currently watching Banshee on HBO Max. I think I've heard of that.
You know, a lot of people talk smack about the friggin' V6 EcoBoost. Not that it's a garbage engine, but that, Ford used it in so much stuff, including the Ford GT. But unfortunately, the engine sounds like garbage, but they make a boatload of power. They have the ability to make gobs of power. That 3.5 liter EcoBoost and them friggin' what is it, the 2 liter EcoBoost? They got the potential to make good power. The problem with the 2 liters, it needs friggin' internals.
That's what's in my Escape, the 2 liter EcoBoost.
Yeah.
That's okay for a 4-banger.
Right. But I like the creativity of people that friggin' do stuff like that. Like, for the longest time, Ford didn't have a good engine. And I hate to say it, but it's been a long time before Ford had a good engine. And when the Coyote came out, it really saved Fords. Now that the engine's tried and true, you're starting to see people put the Coyotes in friggin' a lot of different cars, Yeah, I know. It's a 2.3.
You get up here and talk about that, Funky.
He's scared you're on the panel.
Yeah, I know. He's afraid I'm going to bully him right off.
That's right. He's afraid about getting verbally abused.
Oh God. If you go back and look at all the documentation, that is plenty there to be seen. He dominates that much more than I do.
All right, for the love of Christ, I really hope. Oh, it won't show my damn avatar. I hate that, dude.
Hmm?
I do, man, because I got a sweet avatar, and then I get this friggin' white dot.
Doesn't it give you the option to update it on the fly?
I don't know how to do it on my computer, bro.
Should be able to do it on your phone.
I'm not a computer. Well, yeah, my phone it works, but I'm on the computer.
Oh, you're running live from the computer.
Right.
Well, it should be in settings. Like, click on your picture
Yeah, right.
and see what options it gives you. Click on your picture right now and see what options it gives you.
I'm taking a grape ape moment.
I'm watching Dope Sick. Oh my God.
Yeah, it doesn't give me shit for an option.
Let me ask you this. When you look at your screen on your computer, does it show the panel, me, you, and then show a smaller square of just your thing below that? That's got your name on it?
It doesn't say anything like friggin' change background or change avatar or friggin' anything.
What's what I'm saying though? Is there a separate square below the panel that shows your blank avatar?
No.
Okay. Because usually that's how it gives me the option to change it on the phone is if I click on that.
Edit. Oh, wait, whoa. Edit audio and avatar.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Well, this may not be the avatar that I really, really want, but at least it won't be a white screen. All right. If I lose you, I'll come back. Okay. But
Okay,
now I'm not where you are. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point.
You're still here and you should be able to do it without leaving.
Search images in Google. I don't think I want to do that.
It should give you an option to search images that are on the computer. Search files.
Which image is this? Oh, that's the friggin' Shelby GT500, I think in Florida. I think I might take that one.
There you go.
You know what? Don't be picky, right? How do I pick it? That's the question.
Click on it, and then it should give you an option to say done.
Oh, shit. How do I do that? Okay, I found the picture that I want. Now, how do I get it to...
What's going on, Gary? What is going on, my Mr. We Ain't Right Anymore YouTube friend?
All right, what if I open it? Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Oh, it's only giving me so much juice to work with. Like, how much of this car do you want to show?
Yeah, see, it needs to be a picture from kind of afar.
But you know what? That's okay. I can just show the booty off of the car.
There you go.
So you can, I don't even have a plate on it in this picture. So it just looks like friggin' the Cobra emblem. Oh, this is the Car Gurus picture. That's why. All right. It's probably going to say Gurus if I do
Feature sublime. With your index finger or your pinky works too. Wait, what's Gary talking about with your index finger or your pinky?
Oh, don't do that.
The master photographer.
All right, I'm going to try this again.
Oh, wait, whoa, hold on, Funky. Hold on. Boy, how quickly I lose the title. I get best picture for freaking him in the Weenie Mobile. Not to mention the also very good pic of him stealing some food from a statue. I quickly get freaking slammed to the second place and not the master photographer anymore. Okay. I see how it is. All right. I see how you work there, Funky. Just brush me off to the side after using me for the Weenie Mobile. He made me look skinny. Oh, my God.
Who looks skinny?
He's talking about Gary did when he used his phone to take the picture.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. That's what you're going to roll with.
Okay.
All right.
Apply. Let's see how it looks here. Working on it.
There it is.
There it is, brother.
It's almost the same shot. Here, hold on. I'll make mine look
For the
a little more.
very first time ever, I have an avatar while going live from the computer at friggin' home.
Let's try this one.
For everybody I missed, I missed Mr. Mach 1. Hey, Mr. Mach 1, how you doing, buddy? I was actually putting an avatar on the computer for the very first time. So there you go. Now you get to see my Shelby and Sublime Shelby. That looks freaking cool, dude. That picture right there that's being used for the avatar is actually one of the first pictures I ever took of the car. If you look really, really closely, there's still friggin' louvers on it.
I'm zooming in on it now. Oh yeah, I see them.
Yep, that was the only. I removed the louvers before I even left the dealership. So to have a picture of the car with the louvers on it is rare, very rare.
And that car came with those louvers, didn't it, from the factory?
Yeah. That's why I never threw them away, because they friggin' basically go with the car.
Yeah.
Which really pisses me off, because I should have my little friggin' model of my blower, and I should have my car cover.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, that's reliant on the original owner.
Yeah, the original
leaving it with the car.
The original owner sold the car because he couldn't handle it. That's what happened. Panda Cat, what's up, brother?
Enjoy your dinner, Josh.
Because we all know, after doing a major investigation of my Shelby, whoever owned the car before me lost control of it and flew off the road.
Gary says, "Oh, you're going to have a Mach 1 avatar up there in a few minutes."
Oh, you're going to have a Mach 1. Yeah, but you've always had a Mach 1 avatar. I've always had some little white dot that looked like crap. This is the first time you can actually tell I got a friggin' car. Now, I don't know if you can tell that it's a Shelby or not, other than the fact that the brakes are the entire friggin' size of the rim. But
yeah, that's why sometimes it's cool if you do a picture like this that really tells what kind of car it is.
Right.
You know?
I mean, I could search through my files and see if I could find a better picture than that. But it's a way better than having a white dot.
We'll do a burnout one. There you go. That's me peeling away from you.
I don't know if I can do a friggin' better one. Let me see what I got for.
I sent you the pictures.
I got for photos here.
I think I've already seen this picture, Funky, but I'm going to go check it out. Skinny Funky. Okay, let's see this.
Put Pumpkin up there. Ooh, I could do the R35 logo, R35 Respect logo for my T-shirt.
I saw that picture already, Funky. I saw it already. Yeah. Arcade Pop, what's going on?
Arcade Pop, what's up, brother?
Fourbanger, what's going on? Mike Hall, what's going on?
Mike Hall, what's up, brother?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to leave this Shelby up the way it is.
I'll put it back to the other one. That one looks better. That one's more blurrier picture right there. This one's pretty clear.
Oh, that looks freaking garbagey. What else we got on here?
Carmob's got a new toy, folks. He's playing with his avatar.
Yeah, but I don't have a lot to choose from.
We'll see now you just
we got.
Yeah, just get some photos onto the computer, and then you'll.
I would really like to do the back image of the car, but I just don't think it's going to look as good.
He called you car knob.
Who did?
I like car knob better. Okay. This guy's a car knob.
He's such a car knob, man.
Bob and Sump Lime.
Did I apply the whole thing?
For my sump pump.
Oh, you dirtbag.
What happened?
It went all gray like a freaking bald guy.
Shit.
Right.
How'd that happen?
All right, we're going back to this one. Done. It's either going to be that one, or I'm going to have to make some kind of variation. Who else did I miss? Just a Fourbanger. What's up, brother? I'm not paying attention, folks. I'm kind of messing with my avatar thing here.
It's all right. I'm keeping up on it. You have a picture of both cars. I have a picture of both cars. It's tough to get two cars together in such a small photo, Mike.
Yeah. All right.
That's the problem. They give you such. It's like, and Zach figured out you can do it with your computer, where you can make you like instead of just a circle avatar, you can make the entire framed box your car. You know what I mean? You're using up every square millimeter, centimeter of that box that's being shown on the screen versus just a little circle inside the box.
There. Or
There
you
you
get the booty.
There you go.
Those are your two options. You either get the friggin' front of it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I've given myself two options. You either get
Put
the
a
front
car
of the car
knob
or
as
the
the
back.
avatar. Put a car knob as your avatar.
Tell you what, since you're friggin', huh?
Thank you.
Fair, since you're showing the front of your car, I'll show the back of mine.
I don't even think I have a back shot photo of mine.
Oh, I have pictures of the cars together, but I don't have them on the computer, though. That's the thing, Barbecue Mike.
Well, let's see how this one
I've
works.
only got a couple of pictures saved to the computer. So it was slim pickings, but I figured, you know what? I'm putting something up there because I am sick and tired of friggin' it being just a white dot for you guys to look at. It looks terrible. So at least this way, when you look at it, you can see that there is a Mustang. You know, I'm sure most people won't be able to tell that it's a Shelby GT500, but at least they know it's a Mustang. And you can't tell what the plate is, which is good. I'm an ass man. Well, I'm a legs and titties kind of guy. Mm-hmm.
Well, what the heck? This is one. Here, how about this one?
What we got here? Ah, Kermit. Kermit. Hi, Kermit.
That's the look when you realize you're effed.
That's the look you get when you shit yourself and you didn't mean to. I had a guy at work do that. Friggin', did I tell you about the guy that shit himself at work?
I think so.
Yeah, he was friggin' BSing with my other coworker on night shift, and all of a sudden he goes, "Uh-oh, that didn't feel right." He friggin' took off to the bathroom. He come back and he's like, "Yep, it was definitely not a fart. I had to go change my pants." I'm like, "Alrighty then." I would have told nobody. I'd have been like, everything's good."
I like it all, Gary says.
I meant the avatar perv. Look, I'm a friggin' legs and titties kind of guy, but I do appreciate a nice ass. But I know some men, they just want to bury their face in that shit. And I'm like, yeah, not really my thing. Yeah, Mr. Mach 1, I like it all. He's like, as long as she's got the fat in the right places, I'm in. Yeah, that avatar does look pretty cool. Finally, you got something up there that looks decent. And with you showing the front of your car or me showing the back of the car, you know, it's like you get both versions of the vehicle.
Bama.
Bama likes himself a nice set of titties. Nothing wrong with that. So what'd you do today, brother?
Not much. Slept in because I was tired from Saturday. I went to play poker and didn't get home till 2 a.m, and then I had to get up kind of early Sunday, so I was kind of sluggish all Sunday. So I slept in today.
Right.
And so I'm officially converted to the bacon that you guys use.
Nice. Can't help it. It's good stuff, brother.
Yeah, that was basically my Brenner today, or my lunch inner. I made breakfast for dinner, basically. It's supposed to be.
Mustang, it has been a screwed up day because of the shipper. I really wanted to say the stripper, but that's bad to hear, brother. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I personally am not a big fan of strip clubs, even though I will talk about them once in a while.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. If somebody's getting married, I'm all in. You know what I mean? Because you're celebrating that dude being casted off into married life. You know what I mean? Sign me up. I love going to the strip club when someone's getting married. But to like grab up a couple of homies and go, not my thing.
Yeah. Local meats markets have real good bacon. Meat markets.
Yeah, no doubt, dude. No
Oh, I
doubt.
bet.
The wife and I have actually talked about possibly after I clean up the barn, I'm thinking about getting a meat chest, like a deep freezer chest. And I'm thinking about getting like either a half or a quarter cow cut up and freeze or and vacuum sealed and
Yeah.
throw it in there. You know, so this way I've got like 100 hamburgers. I got a friggin' couple. I got a whole tenderloin. I got a whole New York strip. I got a whole shitload of meat. You know what I mean? This way I don't have to go to the supermarket and buy meat for a long time.
Yep.
Plus, me raising my own chickens, I know I'm going to start stockpiling them guys also. So if we're going to run into some kind of meat shortage or whatever, at least I friggin' got meat. I got chicken and I got beef ready to go. Plus, I got venison in the backyard if things get really friggin' crazy.
Yeah.
Mr. Mikey, hey, what's up, dude? My strip club, now y'all talking.
New York is talking about.
Yeah, New York strip club, now you're talking. I have never been to New York. They haven't been to a strip club in New York, none of that stuff.
Rattle Trap, what's up?
I have been to strip clubs in California. I've been to strip clubs in Michigan. I don't think I went to a strip club in Chicago when I was there.
Rattle Trap Fox snuck in here. What's up, Rattle Trap?
Rattle Trap, what's up, brother?
So there's a chance that my tune may be deemed the Amsterdam tune.
Yeah, see, there you go, right there. 91 Mustang says, we buy a half a cow once a year. Can't beat the quality. Yeah. Can't beat the quality or the prices, bro. And you got it right there. You know, you're like, yeah, I think today I want to have New York strips. Boom, they're in the freezer. You know, today I think I'm going to have tenderloin. Boom, it's in the freezer. You know, you got your Delmonicos, the whole thing. Hey, right now, man, the world goes to crap. I'll become Farmer Mob. You be seeing pigs running around and everything.
What, Nala?
91 Mustangs. So here's what happened. I get to Shipper 15 minutes to 8 last night, and they tell me that my appointment is at 11 p.m. Didn't get into dock until 2:45 a.m. this morning, and didn't leave Shipper until 12:20 this afternoon. What?
That's crazy.
They had the special ed guy run the high-low?
Mm.
You gotta get some hours, man.
So did you hear what I said about my tune that's going to be happening?
No.
It turns out it may be deemed the Amsterdam tune.
I don't know what the hell that means.
Because that may be where it's done from.
Amsterdam?
That's where Daryl's at right now.
What?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I got a friggin'. Matter of fact, I got a friggin' message Ken's ass. He was supposed to get back to me on prices on the friggin' Whipple intercooler and the throttle body for my friggin' project, and he never did. I know Ken's got a busy life. I'm not mad at him. Just gotta friggin' get on him to friggin' get it to me.
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to screw him again and go through friggin' Lethal. Although I did think about it because Lethal had everything 10% off on friggin' Valentine's Day. 10% off $1,000 is $100, brother.
Yep.
So, you know, the GTR is just going to get a set of good rubbers this year. And we hope to give the 500 an extra 150 horsepower. I do plan on doing the double H pipe on it, but I don't plan on doing that until way later on in the friggin' summer. And then I got to pay off my engine from Livernois. And then I have to think about what I want to do here. I'm gonna be honest with you personally. I really, really wish I could find somebody who already took a Fox body and already friggin' gutted it and stripped it and friggin' put a 4 link in it and did the frame connectors and caged it and all that stuff.
Why don't you see if you can trade your SSP roller for a drag roller?
That's what I would really like to do. That is what I would really, really, really like to do. Because for me to take my car and to convert it over to a drag car, dude, that's a lot of money.
Yep.
And I've already got an engine. I've already got a transmission. If I bought a friggin' Fox body notch that was already caged and friggin' the whole shebang, it was certified for like 750s in the quarter, dude, we're money. I put my engine in there and then away we go.
In Kalamazoo this morning at 7 a.m. and then I was supposed to go to Holland.
You know whose car would have been perfect? Is Paul the Fox's car.
Yeah.
Paul the Fox's car would have been a perfect trade car.
Yep. Yep. That thing was pretty much perfectly set the way you would have wanted it.
Yep. No doubt, brother. Let's see here. Been to one strip club.
Lefty, what's going on, Lefty?
Yeah, like I said, brother, I do like a good strip club when someone's freaking getting married. I do. I really enjoy that. You're going there, you're having a good time, you get all drunk, get all blown out. You're with your homies, you're laughing, you're having a good time. You got hoes throwing themselves all over you. It's fun. Granted, I don't want to take nobody home, but I will definitely squeeze a titty here or there. Now, at the end of the day, I'm going home to my wife. I'm never going to see these bitches again. And, I think it's kind of fun. But to just like go there to go there, no, not my thing, brother. Definitely not my thing. Let's see here. Lefty, so good to see you, brother. So good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. Once I get this engine from Livernois and we are ready to rip, I mean, realistically, if I send that turbocharger in and have the friggin' wheel swapped out to a billet wheel, my turbo kit is good for 1,000 wheel horsepower. My engine is good for 2,000 horsepower. My transmission is good for 800 wheel. So if I was to put this thing into a friggin' nice friggin' Fox body that was already set up for drag racing, there's not a question upon a doubt in my mind that my Fox body would be able to run somewhere in the friggin' deep friggin' eights. Deep eights. You know what I mean? 800 to 1,000 horsepower, that thing should be in the deep eights.
Yep.
Maybe even sevens, depending upon how the gearing is and this and that. The problem is that the transmission I'm going to use is capped at friggin' 800 horsepower, okay? So at some point in time, I'm going to have to friggin' put some money into a transmission into that car if I really want to friggin' turn the wick up.
Shit, I was going to say something. I forgot what it was now.
Let's see. Waste money on strippers. Got to buy car parts. Hell yeah, brother. I don't blame you, dude. That's what I'm saying. I am not a strip club guy. I am not a strip club guy. I know a lot of guys are like, hey, man, let's go to the strip club. Definitely not my thing. Like I said, the only time I truly enjoy a strip club is if someone's getting married. That's a lot of fun. Other than that, no bueno. If I don't go to a strip club again in my life, hey, it was fun. You know what I mean? Somebody in my friggin' group ends up getting married down the road, and he's like, hey, man, you want to go to the strip club? You know what, man? Hell yeah, we're going to send you off. Let's go have a little fun. Let's see here. Well, I'm going to be 45 in May, fellas. I don't think I'm going to be seeing any more strip clubs, to be honest with you. All my homies are friggin' married that I know of. So, need Cletus money. Well, I will say this much. We did get a new union contract, and it looks like Car Mob's going to be getting like an additional $5 an hour raise and an extra 50 cents on shift premium. So that's a bonus. That'll probably help out the car a little bit. I am going to try to put most of that though in my retirement, fellas, because your boy is trying to retire in like the next friggin' 7 years, if possible, and move down to Florida. Or at the very least, I want to become a snowbird. Because I do love Michigan's car scene. I do. I absolutely love Michigan's car scene. Nala! Hey, Nala! I'm going to come visit you this year, I promise. Dream! Hey, how you doing? Thumbs up! Appreciate it. Thank you all who have hit the thumbs up. We do appreciate it. My goal is to try to hit 3K by Ford Takeover. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
East Coast Ken, what's up, Ken?
East Coast Ken, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Brails, Fords, Rides. What's up, bud? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Matt? What are you about to do, Cat?
For show, Dream, for show. Yeah, I'll be very curious to see what your car makes for power, man, after the friggin' pulley swap.
Yeah, well, see, that's the biggest reason why I'm taking it to the horsepower factory before the car gets touched by anyone, because I want to know what it does on that car as it currently sits before it gets a stock tune flash back into it. You know what I mean?
Right. My only complaint about the horsepower factory is I hate their damn dyno.
Well, and that's another reason why I'm doing that. So this way we have a comparison between that dyno and my DynoJet dyno that I go to here by my house.
Dyno too.
Huh?
That's a Mustang dyno too.
Exactly. That's why I want to do that comparison. And then what I'll do too is once I get the car back home, I'll take it back to my DynoJet so we can get even. We'll have a comparison from DynoJet on this car as it currently sits to Mustang dyno as it currently sits, and then a comparison from Mustang dyno as it's going to be to DynoJet as it's going to be.
Yeah, I am going to do the exact same thing with mine. I am going to take it to BCP sometime this summer and compare the numbers between the DynoJet and the Mustang dyno.
Thanks, Mark. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. One thing that sucks is the day I'm supposed to schedule, hopefully scheduled to come home. It looks like it may be snowing a lot here, so I may have to put off coming home until Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
A bus driver. What did I miss here?
Man, that alcohol's starting to hit.
Hmm.
So I went to the friggin' Magic Dragon today, and I picked up friggin' 3 cart refills.
Oh, nice.
90.4%. 90.4% hybrid. Very happy, very happy. And then I have some friggin' 84.7% indica. And I friggin' realized that I definitely like my indica, even though it's not as a high of a strength. I like my indica more at night and my friggin' hybrid more in the daytime. And I did pick up a couple of Scoobies. One of them was infused, and 3 of them are regular.
Yeah, I've been meaning to go grab a couple infused by
I've kind of changed up my way of doing my thing. I was gonna straight up quit, and that's why I went to the carts only for a while there. And then when the university came back and said, well, starting next year in January or February, we're going to make you start friggin', producing a test. I said to myself, you know what, man, I'm not quitting this year. This could be the last year for a long time. So it was like, party on. But I have decided now that instead of buying a bunch of flour, I've decided to start buying some pre-rolls and then keep doing the cart gig. And what's good about that is that I don't spend all friggin' day in my friggin' bedroom or the garage.
Yeah.
Because I can sit here and watch a movie and hit a cart right in the family room and no one smells anything. You know what I mean? It's like it never happened.
Yep.
And then if I need a little extra boost, I'll step out in the garage and I'll hit a pre-roll.
And my call, yes, I plan on, there'll be at least two dynos, because it's going to have two separate dyno sessions, one before anything's done, and then one during the tuning.
Your ass better make a goddamn video.
I plan on it.
Even if your ass can't edit, give me the fucking software. I'll make a video for you and send it back.
You know me, I'll just slap videos next to each other.
I know, it'll look like shit. Let me friggin' make it look really nice for you.
All right.
Do a nice montage footage of your stuff and then friggin' get the footage of the friggin' car and tell everybody what the hell's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Because see, your car and my car are virtually going to be the same. The only difference is that your car has a little exhaust work.
Very little, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'm trying to get this damn throttle body in this intercooler. It's $2,000 for them sons of bitches. I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off between now and the time Ken gets the car. I'm trying, though. I'm thinking about selling the Taurus here in the next 4 weeks I'm going to list it for 7 and hope for 5. If that happens, then I'll be able to buy the 2 parts that I want for the Shelby, and I'll be good to go. I'm basically trying to make my Shelby as nasty as I can make it with stock injectors. And then next year, I'll know that I have to friggin', spend some money on the porting and all that stuff. Because I'll be honest with you, next year, I might just do the port work and buy injectors and then leave it at the same boost level. Leave it at 14 pounds. Because I don't know at what point you got to upgrade the fuel system.
Well, if you were to do a race gas tune without an E85 tune, or instead of an E85 tune, you can get away with, maybe fuel rails and a booster pump, as opposed to having to do a whole fuel system.
Right, which is fine, but then you got to switch back and forth between fuels. Well, no,
Yeah.
you have to run race gas all the time.
No, the best way to do the race gas thing is, during the summer months, you'll run race gas for a while, then you'll run a tank or two of 93 to flush things out. That's what High was telling me that his high horsepower guys do all the time. They'll run E, and then they'll use 93 to flush it out for a little while. Then they'll run E again, and then before they put the car away in the winter, they'll put it back to 93.
Yeah, but we're not talking about running E.
No, but similar situation.
No, it's not. E is friggin' alcohol. Race gas is just high octane gasoline.
True.
No, but this is good to know, though, because as much as I can't stand Livernois, I still have a connection with fuel. So what I would do is if I had to Band-Aid the car, not this year, but if I had to Band-Aid the 500 next year, what I would do is I would just order up, 3 or 4 gallons of friggin', MS-109. And then put the friggin' Shelby on strictly a diet of MS-109 until I could afford to spend, whatever friggin', $2-3 on a fuel system.
Yeah. Jeez, you got some people in here. MJI is in here.
Holy cow, we got Paul the Fox in the hizzo. Yeah, buddy. How you doing? I hope Sally's with you. Tell her how do you doing.
Eros, what's up? Fluffy, what's up?
Sweet.
MJI, what's going on?
Hell yeah. MJI, what's up, brother? Fluffy, what's up, brother? Good to see everybody tapping in, man.
Oh, and who mentioned the fuel sensor, flex fuel sensor? Just a four banger. Four banger. I saw about that in the 500 forum where a couple guys actually are using that on the 500s.
Really?
Yeah, flex fuel sensor. But dude, I talked to Ken about it, man. He's like, look, dude, if you want to run E85, do it the right way. He's like, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it. You know.
How come we can trust it in the GTR, but we can't trust it in the 500?
Well, and because it came in those cars, you know what I mean?
No, it didn't.
It comes in the. I believe it came on your car already, didn't it? Or was that added?
No, somebody paid the money and had the flex fuel sensor installed in the GTR, but from the factory, it did not come with the flex fuel sensor.
But don't the other makes like Chevys or Dodge, don't they have that? I think. I don't know.
I know Chevy does. Chevy, you can do flex fuel, no problem. Nissan, you can do flex fuel, no problem.
Yep.
Ford has always been a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Ford has always been like either go straight E85 or go pump gas.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, you're right. Yep. Nothing edited. How you doing?
Nothing. How you doing? She says, enjoyed the last video you dropped at CarMob. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that was some lost footage that Sublime and I had made last year on May 12th. And we were very, very fortunate that one of the clips was missing and it showed up. So I reached out to Sublime and I told them, hey, brother, I'm going to make that video we shot 10 months ago and I'm going to drop it. And I didn't even put any, we call it montage music in it. I let the birds be the montage music. Sally, hello. Good to see you.
Hey, Sally. Hey, Paul. What's going on, guys?
She says, hello, everyone. We are having dinner, but we are listening. Awesome. We appreciate your support. Trying to live the dream, Mr. Mach 1.
I think we need to ratchet down this 10 millimeter a little bit. It's a little loose.
I bought 3 Scoobers today that are friggin' 25%. And then I bought one that was infused and it has like
40.
Yeah, 40%.
Yeah, there's a couple by me that are like 48.50. I want to go get. Oh. Driver Mod, what's up?
Yo, what up, Driver Mod?
Yeah, Driver Mod. Not the 10 conventional 10 millimeter that you're thinking though.
Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you.
She's like, Sublime's got it. Actually, I got an awesome set of tools that my dad left me when he passed away, but they just never get used. Got 3 different size torque wrenches, tool die set.
You know you're torqued.
Oh, Zach's in the basement.
I ain't seen no face.
Hmm.
Oh, there he is. You know how I roll. If I don't see no face, you can sit down there the whole night.
You've got to lick it before you stick it.
On, Mr. Sticky Fingers.
Yep.
Zach, what do you got to say for yourself?
Not much.
Not much.
Hey, you like my avatar, Zach?
Yes.
For the very first time ever, going live from my computer, I have an avatar.
Nice.
So, Zach, how did you do it where that one time where with your computer, where you made the whole rectangle a picture of a car versus just the circle avatar part?
The virtual background.
Virtual background. And then what did you do to get that virtual background?
The little settings button on the bottom.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay. See, I can't do this because I never go from a computer, but Mob can.
Yeah, I have 2 choices now for the friggin' avatar while we're on a live stream and I'm on my computer. That is number 1, and this is number 2.
So wait, you said it was a virtual avatar?
But I figured since Sublime's showing the front of his car, I'd show off the back of mine.
The wife is making a special chocolate chip cookies 10 millimeter edition. Ooh.
Ooh, yummy. Nice. Nice.
Dude, it's like almost, it got to almost 60 here today.
You know what? Nobody wants to hear a bragger.
But I woke up to a tornado warning. My tornado sirens are going off.
But did you die?
But did you die?
Hey, you're still here hanging out with me tonight, brother. That's all that matters.
Mhm.
Well, good. If it was almost 60 at your joint tomorrow, maybe it'll be close to that here tomorrow.
It's going to be 75 and sunny when I get into Tennessee, but it's supposed to rain on Thursday and Friday, which sucks.
Next payday, I'm buying our Triple H for the friggin' GTR. And then after that, all the big money that I make at work, I plan on spending to try to get the intercooler and throttle body for the 500. And my only fear is that I'm really hoping I don't run out of injector. Because my car is going to demand an extra 15 horsepower. And I'm hoping I got enough injector for that.
Yeah, yet another reason why I don't want to do that unless I upgrade those injectors.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, if if Ken and friggin' Daryl put the car on the dyno and Daryl runs out of injector and calls me up and says, "Hey, bro, you got one of two options. Either we bump the injector up or we friggin' take the throttle body off," I'll say, "All right, let's throw a friggin' set of injectors in it." But, I'm hoping I can get by.
Yeah, injectors are about the same as that freaking intercooler, about $1,000.
I know.
Like everything's a freaking drop a G note, drop a G note, drop a G note.
Maybe I'll start a GoFundMe page.
Mhm.
Who wants to donate to Mobs 500? I wouldn't even get $5.
I'll go out and stand on a corner and hold a sign that says, "I work, but I need money for car parts."
Right? Zach says it was 78 today.
We'll give rides for donations in parentheses at the bottom.
Right? Oh, enough of that. It said 76 degrees here, but it was 81. Man, what I would give for 80 degrees right now.
What I would give
Oh
for
my God.
75, dude. 70 I'd kill for, hell.
Dude, it was upper 50s like 2 weeks ago, and I was in my happy spot.
Oh, did I tell you I went? That's what I was going to say earlier, and I forgot. Did I tell you I went to a Destroyer's brother's house yesterday?
Nope.
Yeah, I took the 500 out there to get part 1 of 2 theft deterrent systems put on the car.
How was it?
Good. Got the part was put on in like 5 minutes, and then we sat there for an hour and a half, just BSing.
How is his brother?
Oh, dude, he's a riot.
Is he?
Oh, yeah. He's just like Destroyer, dude. He's a riot. He's hilarious.
Isn't it funny? You've met his brother, and I've met Destroyer, but we've never met.
Oh, I met Destroyer.
You have?
Yeah, he was at Dan's house when I came out there one time when we were doing the prelim measuring and stuff for the theft deterrent.
Nice.
So me and Destroyer went to lunch that one time.
Yeah, I'll see Destroyer in June.
10 millimeters, sweet. Y'all ain't night right or nice.
Yeah, and I might be meeting friggin' David Martin when I'm down in Texas.
He should be, yeah. He better make it up there. Although he just found out he has to relocate for his work. I don't know how soon that's happening, but
Yeah. And then Vivo Primo fell off the map.
yeah, a little
I
bit.
really wanted to meet him while I was in Texas, but I don't have his number or nothing like that.
I could give you his number.
Call him and be like, "Hey, fool, what's up?"
You like the Rolodex? Wait, I think I said that in Paul's stream the other night. Where on the Rolodex of YouTube, people call me.
Barbecue Mike said, "Y'all ain't right or nice."
We moved on so fast, I don't remember what that's from.
Oh shoot! Dropping this friggin' wood marker. So yeah, man, it rained and was like freezing rain today, sleeting like crazy. For me, I was on a mission to go to the Magic Dragon.
There was a small tornado that hit freaking 30 minutes south of my house.
Nice.
So at least I got lucky that it did not come anywhere near me.
Right.
And then I saw some lady on the news that says she watched her grill levitate off the ground and then get whisked away. But
Good times.
Patrick, what's up, brother?
What up, bro? Good to see you. Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, I gotta figure out what tomorrow's short's gonna be.
I'm wondering why we're not staring at Mr. Gary's avatar on the panel right now.
Oh yeah, he promised us we'd be looking at a Mach 1.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Gary's dropping the ball. He's searching for parts.
Where the hell's Salty at?
Well, he's I don't know. I think he's going through some stuff right now. Health
Well,
wise.
you know what? Hey, Sublime.
Hmm.
Ask and you shall receive, my friend.
Yeah, he knew it. He knew it. He heard. He's like, shit, Sublime done all by yourself.
When you were saying it, I was just hitting.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was just hitting the button.
You were just hitting the click on what parts do I need for this Paramount. That's what you were hitting.
No.
No.
Not me. He's like, I was working on my next Sublime joke of the day. That's what I was working on. First he's spinning clocks. God knows what he's going to be doing next.
Not me.
Not me. I'm nice.
All right, so I got the avatar for you.
Here we go. What the? What? I got to zoom in on that. What the hell?
What did you say?
Not homeless, need money for race car parts. Yes, there you go. That's it.
Hell yeah. That's for that right there, brother.
Like I said, though, I think an incentive that would get you money would be a parentheses, will give rides after a car is done for donations.
There you go.
Like, yep, just give me your cell number. As soon as the car's done, we'll get you a ride. This way you feel like your money's being spent on something.
I know one thing. I'm getting a damn ride in that Mach 1 this year.
Or are you talking about maybe mustache rides or something too? I mean, you know.
Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
whoa.
Hey, that's the wrong kind of party, brother.
Hey, we've already had enough train wrecks, all right? Ohio's freaking got chemical spills everywhere. Don't need anything here. Get it back on the tracks.
I know, dude. They try to bring that shit to our house. My hometown.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Gretchen probably friggin' was like, yeah, sure, no problem. We don't care. Kill our residents. We don't give a shit.
Stretching Gretchen.
Worthless ass bitch.
Well, I just do this. How's that? See, now we got the Mach 1 and a Shelby in there.
Yeah, see, who was asking about 2 cars in one picture?
Mike Hall was.
There you go, Mike.
Well, if that's the case, I should be able to. Hold on here. Where's the easiest way to find that picture? Okay.
Yeah, I have 2 avatar options, and y'all agree the booty's better.
Got the booty.
She's got the booty!
Well,
All
I
right.
mean, the thing about it is, though, I mean, really, that's probably the right picture because that's all I'm going to see.
Right? That's all I'm going to see.
That's all I'm going to see.
Yep, I want to get a video of Mr. Mach 1's car this year.
Oh, Bama's not up here. Bama, why do you think Bama up here? Bama. Zach, speak.
Hi.
Speak, Zach.
Hi!
Oh, man.
Zach, is your
Oh,
mother
no.
going to get a driver license this year?
I should be.
See, it won't let me. Damn it.
What's wrong,
Here,
brother?
let's see how this looks. This ought to be pretty cool. Let's see if this works.
Trying to change your avatar.
Yeah, to get both our cars in one shot. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Doesn't see a whole of either one, but you see half of both.
Right.
And you can clearly tell that they're both 500s.
Right. What we need to do is get a picture where they're ready to friggin' have a head-on car collision together and use that as an avatar, like we did when we had Ruby and the 500 together.
You should still already have that picture. Oh, but that's Car. That's right. That's Ruby. Yeah.
Paul the Fox says, Mobster, I'm leaving the computer on for you, but I have to go plow the driveway. I'll be back.
Hey, we greatly appreciate it, Paul the Fox. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure to see you and Sally.
Be careful out there, Paul.
I'm hoping to God we see Paul and Sally at the party at Mobs in July.
They talked about it on their stream about how they're trying to make that.
That'll be a friggin' party. Because we're supposed to have a big group of people this time around. I'll be honest with you. Could you imagine if Party at Mobs turned into like friggin' Ford Takeover, where I actually had to put some serious effort into this and we had to plan out trips to the drag strip and all kinds of other stuff? I mean, like right now, it's not that big of a deal because it's just all the OG players. Do you know what I'm saying? I know all you guys. I know what you guys want to do and this and that. But if this thing like really blew up to where we had like a couple hundred people or 1,000 people showing up, it would definitely not be at my house anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get that big.
No, I'd have to fucking rent like a park or some shit.
I think that would take away from some of the aspects of it, you know.
Right. I like the fact that it's kind of small. I like the fact that it's all the OG players that I friggin' talk to all the time.
Well, and the thing of it is, though, too, is that sometimes too many people can turn into a real cluster because you don't know exactly what and when and who's coming. You know what I mean? Or what they're about. You get what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I have to see what Milan has for a schedule come summertime versus when the party at Mobs goes down. Because, like I said, I'm going to try like hell to get everybody at the drag strip, or at least have one day designated to the drag strip. Because I would really like to take the Shelbys, you know, Sublime Shelby and my Shelby, and run both of them in the quarter mile. Because I am going to freaking get us to the drag rails for the car.
Well, let's say here now, you know, that party is July 5th.
Yeah, starts the 5th.
Bama, wave at me, brother. There it is.
What up, Bama? Asking again, and asking you shall receive.
Get that big ass ugly eyeball out of the camera and wave at me.
What's up, sucker?
Hey, beautiful. How are you?
What's up, gorgeous? Ain't much, fellas. I just wanted to hop in for real quick and say hi to everybody. Miss y'all. Sorry I can't stay on these things like I used to be able to because of my damn work schedule. But
hey, I got 2 parties going on, one in Texas and one in Michigan. Your ass better show up to one of them.
I got a party too. It's up my pants. Y'all can have a ball.
Yeah.
I'll stay away from that one.
What's up, Bama?
What's up?
Ain't much. Ain't nothing but a thing tickling on a string. Man, fellas, I don't mean to bum everybody out, but my nephews, like by his best friends, they got in a car accident Friday night. One of the boys died. He's in the hospital. Pressure. They got some kind of bolt in his head for pressure on his brain and everything else. So if y'all would just give a shout out to the man upstairs to keep this guy and his dad, you know, his dad in your all's prayers. His mother is the lady when I had gotten COVID. She's the one who died from it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's a really good guy too. So not to bum y'all out, but if you just throw up a little prayer from my buddy Gabe.
Thoughts and prayers, Gabe, for sure.
Yeah.
Copy that, fellas. But everybody doing good?
Yeah. T, you swinging through in July, brother?
I'm trying like hell because I put in for the days. So
Hell yeah, July 5th, brother.
I'm going to see HPR in about 36 hours.
And hey, gee, I got a friggin' spot at my house for one single bachelor. You can have the friggin' office if you come.
Oh, thank you, my friend. I really appreciate that. Sublime's going to HPR herpes program response.
Sublime, you better bring Kim to the friggin' party at Mobs in July, brother.
Did you say Kim or Ken?
Kim!
Oh,
Yeah, right. Like you got any control over what Ken does.
yeah, like I got any control over what Kim does.
Okay, let me
Hey.
get this right. That's July 5th, right?
July 5th kicks it off. That's a Wednesday.
Right.
Wednesday.
So the 8th, so the 7th and the 8th.
So you got, well, July 5th is a Wednesday. The party goes from Wednesday to Sunday.
I know, but I'm looking to see what's going on that week at Myland right
Right.
now.
I mean, I don't expect friggin' you to make every single day, especially since you live 45 minutes away. But for
No,
those people that live, 800 miles away, they don't want to show up for a 2-day event. You know what I mean?
So the 7th and the 8th, I think, would be the days you're looking at, Gary.
Yeah, the weekend.
yeah, for Myland.
Yeah.
I'm just trying
And
to see
don't
what's
forget,
going on.
don't forget, I plan on doing the same thing I did last time. If the weather holds, we're going to go by Gary's house and go to that ice cream joint and go friggin' do the car show gig and then probably swing by friggin' Telegraph and all that good stuff. I plan on having a car-packed friggin' event when you guys show up.
Oh, that's wonderful. That sounds like a great time. Now, Mr. Carmob,
Yeah.
Sublime can bring Ken, his little Ken doll he rides around with in the glove box.
Damn, tough
So,
crowd tonight, brother.
Tough crowd.
Ah,
If you're early enough on Wednesday, you can do the test and tune because that's Wednesday.
That's what I would like to do.
That's on a Wednesday. So the test and tune, you can do that.
Because there's a
Now-
good possibility. There is a good possibility. Boosted had talked about this.
A bit ago.
Boosted had talked about cutting costs and him riding back with me from Ford Takeover back to my house and hanging out at my house until the party at Mobs is over since he won't be at work. Now, granted, I have to go to work, but he may hang out here and then Jess may fly in that Friday.
oh, that's cool.
Right, and I'm sure Sublizzy will make it on that friggin' Wednesday. So,
Oh, no, Sublizzy.
if we got Sublizzy's 500, we got my 500, we got Boosted, we got Mr. Mach 1. I'm sure Funky will be there, and anybody else who can show up on a Wednesday, that'll be awesome. We go to the drag strip on Test and Tune. We both can get into whatever 5-6 runs, and hopefully it won't be humid as F. And we get some decent passes.
So you got something to write this down with because I think this right here would be a freaking awesome if you do this. So the 8th is a Saturday.
Okay.
No ET, Grudge, and Test and Tune. So Test and Tune will be earlier in the day.
Right.
Then it'll turn into the no ET.
The problem with a Saturday, though, is 1 million people show up.
That's all right, though.
No, it isn't.
Pretty much
I am not going to the drag strip and getting 2 runs in while we spend friggin' 10, 12 hours there.
Yeah, but Test and Tune won't be bad. It's later on at night when it starts the no ET shootout. That's when it gets bad.
See, I would much rather do that on a Wednesday.
Are they open on a Thursday?
No.
Test and Tune.
Test and Tune will either be on a Wednesday or a Friday.
Oh,
Okay,
What-
then Saturday is no ET, and then Friday or Sunday is
Right.
bracket race. Friday
Yep.
night is heads up racing.
later, Chad.
See, here's the thing.
Good night, Chad.
I'm definitely not doing the Saturday gig because there'll be 1 billion people there. But I'm not opposed to the Friday thing, but it all depends upon how many people who want to race. Because a lot of people, I think, would much rather be on Telegraph.
Well, I would rather be on Telegraph, but the thing
Right.
is Thursday night also is Dirty Harry's track rental. So it's like you go in there and pay like $20 or whatever, and run.
All right. Then this is what's up. We are going to plan on either going to the drag strip Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not going on a prime time day. I want to be there when people have to go to work.
Okay, but yeah, Thursday Dirty Harry's track rental. That's usually pretty good too.
Yeah, Thursday would probably be really good. Bring the quads, bring the cars, bring the trailers, bring all the tools, and friggin' head out there. Because like I said, I am going to buy myself a set of drag rails. there's a good possibility that I may put the 500 on drag rails, and it may stay on drag rails the entire summer.
That'd be nice. Mike
Not
Hall
really,
says,
because then I'll be very limited to how much I drive it. But friggin', there's a good possibility that our 500 might sit on drag rails all summer.
Okay,
So I
so
gotta see how the money situation is.
good night, everyone. Okay, good night, Mad Motorhead.
Man, Motorhead, you have a good one, brother.
now, Barbecue Mike says he's trying to get off, so maybe Friday morning we can go to the Steam and Cream and get Mike off.
You can lead the pack.
T apparently
You can
came in
lead
with
the
a full.
pack, T.
Yeah, we're going to take you guys to Bogarts and drop you off.
Now, when we do Ford Takeover, if I can get away with it, I'm going to let Shelby drag race the F-150, and I'm going to race the Shelby.
There you go.
The truck's got 3
91
dark
LX.
windows, and she's got a helmet. So if I can get away with it, I'm going to let Shelby drag race the F-150 at Ford Takeover, and I'm going to run the Shelby.
T came in with a full clip of bullets here tonight. He's using them all.
Wally Fish, what's up, brother?
He's like, psh, pew, pew, pew.
Oh, yeah, you got to have a little bit of fun, man. Mr. Gary, you been doing good there, young fella?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good, praise the Lord. Woke up breathing, not married, with the joy and love of God in my heart. It's a good day.
Well, I'm happily married, and I'm still breathing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and friggin' here's the thing. Go Fast Nation said that he would arm wrestle Boosted 931 for the keys to my Shelby for the party at Mobs. So I think we should place. I think that this would be a really great opportunity for us to do some illegal sports betting.
Illegal sports.
Because I'm driving the GTR and nobody gets my GTR keys. But the Shelby is always up for grabs when we go to the car shows because obviously I can't drive both cars.
My money's on Boosted.
Right
Saying it right now. Because if he knows about it in advance, he can hit the gym, 30, 60 days in advance. Whereas Go Fast is only going to hit another beer.
Go Fast.
Hey, if Go Fast turns that hat around, it's on.
Oh, boy.
Over the top, brother. So, yeah, I'm thinking if he's still up for the task, I definitely think that would be a good sporting event right there.
Take care, Wally Fish. Have a good one.
Wally Fish, take care, bud.
Later, Wally Fish.
You too, my brother. Stay blessed.
Peace.
Yeah, Mr. Mach 1 and I and Funky and I, the three of us, since we live in Michigan, we'll all figure out what day is absolute best for the drag strip. And then that'll be our one drag strip day. Yeah, I definitely don't want to go to the drag strip on Saturday because Saturday is going to be the prime time day of Party at Mobs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, to friggin' party. And then anybody who wants to stay until Sunday, I'll take them to friggin' Bakers. Like, let's say Boosted and Jess don't fly out until like 7 o'clock at night. I'll take them to Bakers that day. We'll go and have lunch and the whole shebang.
Yeah.
Now, is this a BYOTP? Bring your own toilet paper? Because
no,
I'm not. Listen, this isn't coming from me. It's coming from your buddy Subliminally. He said, if you go to car mobs, make sure you bring your own toilet paper. I said, why is that? He goes, he's got this stuff. It's like John Wayne, rough and tough and don't take shit off of nobody.
What? We buy Charmin, brother.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. No pun intended. Oh, God.
T, did you get anywhere ironed out on whether you're going to be yet or no?
I'm still waiting, buddy. They had so they don't want to release me up here. All they need to do is sign the paperwork. But I've got to Gary, I got to call the Ombudsman tomorrow, talk to them, get my case filed for hostile work environment, harassment, and EEO complaint against that one person in charge for trying to tell me they're going to put me on for a fitness for duty because my blood sugar has been spiking up and down and I'm irritable now and then. So,
You got irritable bowel syndrome.
how much is that less than you coming in when you have a fight with your husband or something like that? You're irritable. You know, it's a protected basis in class. So,
Yeah.
yep, I gotta get all my ducks in a row because I'll be taking a leave. Might take a leave of absence until something else pops through in a month or two. But San Antonio's looking pretty good. Dallas, my buddy wants me to come down to Houston.
I'll be in Texas in June, brother.
I know if I'm in Texas, you will be seeing me, sunshine.
Texas in June, and what'll be cool about Go Fast is I'm going to party with Go Fast Nation in June. Then there'll be like a 2-3 week gap, and then I'll see his ass in July.
There you go.
T, make sure you tell Mob to not get a haircut before he goes on that trip.
Oh hell no!
Otherwise, you ain't gonna have no locks to run your fingers through.
Man, that nice Texas breeze blowing through those luscious locks. Goodness gracious!
I'm telling you, brother, it's going to be a good time. I'm going to be in Texas for at least, like, sitting around hanging out at friggin' Go Fast house for at least 4 days.
The only thing I could think of to be hotter than that would be David Hasselhoff covered in puppies, and nothing else.
Yeah, Go Fast Nation's going to be home Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I plan on rolling into his place friggin' like Thursday night.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, I'm telling you, Mob, if I'm there, I'm definitely taking you to the Johnny's Steakhouse down there, steak and barbecue down in Salida.
Yo, looky here.
Who that is?
Your best friend.
The man who treed T. Hetzler.
The only thing that boy ever treated, the only thing he ever treated was his ex-girlfriend when he pulled down his britches. She ran up the next tree she could find.
I knew that would get a response.
What's up, boss?
Good to see you, boss man, brother.
You
That's another dude that
dummy.
needs to make it to party at Mobs.
Shoot. I know. He should just get his little ass on a plane, fly up on out there.
I don't know about little ass, but you know.
Look at Mike Hall said.
He's working on it, Mob. He's trying to lose weight. He's doing good.
Karma, I hope you have your own bathroom at Charlie's house. Well, we'll find out.
As we speak, Carmob's Googling search gas masks.
No, I'll be fine.
You say that now.
His ass better open a window.
Go Fast house might as well be Area 51 because it's going to be dropping bombs.
Dude, he friggin' fogged that hallway at my house. Good Lord. That was a time when I really needed a friggin' window in that bathroom because the ventilation fan was friggin' melting.
Yeah. That was like me the other day. I was at work and General Dookie had to leave Fort Honeyhole on a rapid overseas deployment.
Yeah, man, that'd be pretty cool, man. A friggin' 91 Mustang LX makes it down, and Paul the Fox and Sally make it down. It'd be the first time ever we have true Canadians at the party.
Now, Karma, when you do it, you gotta have some true Canadians, eh?
Yeah. Hey, Sublime's bringing the fireworks, friggin' Hetzler.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, let me know when you get ready to buy some of those fireworks, Sublime, and I'll pitch in on them a little bit.
He's going to wear the whole backyard with explosives.
Karma, I hope you have your own bathroom at Charlie's house.
Yeah, I saw that. And my side-by-side is fixed this year, so I'll be able to give you guys side-by-side rides.
Help, need air.
What was that, boss? Boss man don't want a side-by-side ride. He wants a mustache ride.
I give Boss Man a ride in the side by side. So my side by side doesn't have a lot of horsepower, but it's got a
Right.
lot of low end torque.
Yeah.
Sublime, you've been on my side by side, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I got the full Monty on the ride in the trail.
Yeah, you've been on the full Monty. But yeah, it's got a lot of low end torque. It's only got about 80 horse, but it's got a lot of low end torque, man. And I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
man, it'll throw you in the seat. It's a freaking blast. It's got Fox shocks on it, so that's why you see me jump it so many times, because it does have really good suspension on it.
That's cool.
Keith, what's up, man? Thanks for tapping in.
The old tap, tap, taparoo.
Tap, tap, tap that like button, y'all.
Make sure y'all did hit that like and subscribe button. If you only did, I don't care. YouTube.
Hey, D, I don't know if you noticed now, but we started doing daily shorts, brother.
I've seen some stuff on there. Yes, sir. I've been trying to keep
Yeah.
up with it.
We've been doing some daily shorts. My YouTube channel basically died. It reached a point where it was at like 2,400 and some subscribers, and it was like, yeah, I'm dead. So I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna have to do something to get this channel off its ass. And I've seen so many other people start doing the shorts gig. So I was like, you know what? I got all this footage I shot from the summertime that I made into main videos. I'll just friggin' take the individual clips and I'll turn them into shorts. And the
There you
next thing
go.
you know, man, even though you're not making much money off of them, I've definitely like reinvented the channel. Like I'm getting a lot of traffic coming through. So
That's
I'm happy
awesome.
about that.
That's like last summer I needed some shorts, so I just cut my pants legs off and made some shorts.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, brother. You know,
Some jorts.
he had to use to daily shorts. He just had to look down in his pants.
Hey, boss man, at least I changed my shorts daily.
Oh,
See, boss man's shorts are like this: yellow in the front and brown in the back. That way you don't put them on backwards.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, man, if we can get, I'm gonna tell you what, boss man, Party at Mobs is equally just as fun as friggin' Ford Takeover. Telling you right now. Granted, there are more people at friggin' Ford Takeover. I'm not even gonna try to deny that. But if you're looking for a more personable experience with all the OG people that you love to talk to in these live streams, and obviously you've been to Ford Takeover, so you've met a good amount of us. Party at Mobs is right up your alley. Matter of fact, friggin' Go Fast Nation has flat out said that he likes Party at Mobs more than Go Fast Nation because of that very reason. It's a more personable experience.
And you get to shoot guns.
And you get to shoot guns. What I really love is when the entire group rolls up and gets together, and then we go hang out with Mr. Mach one at all the car shows. Because then we roll up with like 5, 6, 7 cars deep, and we look like a rolling car show.
We pretty much take over most of the shows.
There you go. What's
Seriously.
up, Zach?
I love when
Hi.
people are at a car show and they're thinking to themselves, yep, this is really cool. I'm enjoying my time. And then all of a sudden we roll in and they're like, oh, shit, what's this?
Oh yeah.
Shelby's a GTR, a Mach 1, a Shelby GT350, you know, whatever else we can scrounge up. I mean, dude, it looks friggin' evil when we roll in.
Is that where Funky falls into place? Whatever else we can scrounge up.
Oh, damn! Ouch! Ouch!
Damn, man.
That was
Easy on the
nice.
funk.
Damn!
You have to say, though, when Funky's with us, his car got a lot of love.
It did.
Bully.
I had to. It just jumped into my head.
Just
Yes,
have
sir.
to get the time off Car Mob, then I can try for it.
Let's see. That's the 1 hour, 28-minute mark. We'll have to tell Funky to listen on that one if he's not.
Well, he's putting a hold on doing his turbos, right? Boss man?
Why is my audio cutting in and out?
Yes. Yes, I believe he is. Boss man, if you have a phone,
Some damn Sam Dungs, man.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It's a Sam Dung, man.
it's just like a lawyer. If you have a phone, you have a day off.
What's up, Victor? Professor's in the house.
What is up, Victor?
Xavier! What's up, dude? Good to see you.
Yeah, Boss Man's car, his would fall into that category too, whatever else we can round up.
Whatever
I'm
else
flying.
round you up. Wow.
Hey, what is
I
your?
wasn't trying to put anybody down, bro.
Don't worry, I got it.
I freaking have mad respect for Funky's friggin' Fox Body.
Dude, you know I like all those cars. Come on, I'm just messing around. We know that.
No, Fox Body, friggin' Funky made friggin' Go Fast his bitch at friggin' party at Mobs in the summertime. Go Fast Nation thought he was still driving the semi truck.
Wait a minute now. Honestly, Funky kind of made Sublime his bitch
Oh
too.
yeah.
I was
Like I said, if you're giving somebody the hit, it's expected that they are going to lead before you. That's all there is to it, and that's all. That's what was said, and I'm sticking to it. You know that's what was said. I know that's what was said.
Hey, Sublizzy.
No, not even answering questions.
Sublizzy. No. Next
No
time.
comment.
Next time we pull up on Mob at a red light, me and you was in the car, we're going to put on a little song from Prodigy. Take my picture. Smack my bitch.
Too funny.
That's so funny.
Well, easy, bro. You might be hitting that big 15 millimeter.
I actually didn't hit anything, brother. I was just clearing my throat.
Let me clear my throat. Down.
That's in two songs. There's that one, and then there's the Beastie Boys. Let me clear my throat.
Yep,
Hell yeah.
sure enough.
Let me clear my throat.
DJ Cool is who I am.
Oh, dude, DJ Cool was the bomb, brother.
Yeah. I tell you, man, it's hard to
They were
believe.
the originals to the "Let Me Clear My Throat" song.
What's crazy is I heard a little Night Ranger today. Sister Christian, you know the time.
Yellow Hammer, what's up, dude? Good to see you.
What's up,
Good
Gar?
to see ya.
That song's 40 years old, y'all.
Hey, don't talk shit. I'm almost 45.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't need a reminder. Thanks.
Boss
Years
man,
are going by like a Rolodex with a friggin' air gun.
well,
Bama,
you know what?
Bama and I is in trouble because we're like over the hump.
So you know what they say, Karma. Life is like a roll of toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, the faster it goes.
Man, that sucks.
That was like Silverback told me on my 50th birthday. How's it feel to have more years behind you than it does in front of you? I was slapping for real.
Yeah, man, I'll be 45 this year.
Make them part of the Slapaho tribe.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about, Holmes. You got that good Michoacan, man. You don't cough, you don't get off.
Oh, you know it, brother. You know it.
Man, I want to turn some Sublime in, man. He told me some shit. Want to get my little sister high.
Although you know it definitely didn't come from me, because if it came from me, your sister be so high she'd be looking down on Jesus.
Man, I think that shit, man, that shit was parsley, man. Well, if it's parsley, you beaner, you put it in your soup.
Doing good, Yellow Hammer. I'm off from work tonight.
Oh,
Friggin' on a little 4-day stretch of being home. Feels good.
my generous, merciful YouTube friend.
What's up, Brailsford?
So
Uh,
finally caught one of your streams. I can't.
Nice.
Usually I'm putting the kids to bed, and I never. You always end it before.
I know how it is.
Putting the kids to bed, doing his hair, rearranging sock drawers.
I don't got hair, man. I don't got hair. I don't know what you're talking
Oh, you wax? What's up, Brailsford? How you been, bud?
Doing all right. I'm debating whether or not I want to do my taxes.
And fuck it.
We got Sublime in a red shirt. We got the red Fox Body, and we got Brailsford in a red shirt. Got a nice little combo.
even got the red billed hat.
Yeah,
Damn.
buddy. Locked up.
Oh, yeah. And they said, he said, I released him from the doghouse you put him in.
Did who won NASCAR this weekend?
Who won?
Yeah, did you watch it?
Kyle Busch.
Which one? That was a road course, right?
No, it was California.
Oh, California.
That Los Angeles track or whatever it is.
The last race at Fontana, California, because they are tearing that track down and building a smaller.
Subdivision.
They sold. Turns out the company or the people that own that land for the raceway and a lot of area around it sold like 90% of it, and freaking are basically just using 10% for the smaller track that's going to go in place, and then renting or leasing some of the other space for parking for said track.
Wow, so they're selling the Fontana, man.
So yeah, this was the last race at Montana Speedway in California.
It's probably because it's got that Proposition 65 and it could cause cancer because race cars are going real fast.
Yeah. Well, either
Real
that,
fast.
they know some restrictions are coming and they're getting out while the getting's good.
Real fast.
You know, I think
It is California. That's for sure.
Pretty soon they're gonna have the electric NASCAR.
Yeah. What's up, Broken
You know,
Two?
electric NASCAR would be like back in the day when you woke up Christmas morning, went out there and you put that racetrack together and put them cars with the two little metal tracks on there, lined them up right there in that slot, plugged them into the wall and let it rip tater chip. Slot car racing.
Not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone because
You know what I learned today? I learned that they actually made an electric car 45 years before they made the gasoline engine cars.
Yep.
Sure.
Look at this guy up here saying, yep, like he knew all these things.
Well, he posted it earlier today somewhere. That's how I knew. And if I'm not mistaken, it was in one of the videos I thought was a thing about the early electric car, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that.
And just remember there, Mr. Browser, Sublizzy does have the internet and Google.
All right, I'll be right back, fellas. Keep it real.
All right. Okay, let's take a pic.
Just wait till Elon Musk gets a hold of you, and then he puts that chip in your head, and you guys are just doing StreamYard like through your brain.
But y'all here, so down there in Austin, I was just reading it because I still get the news reports from them on my phone. He is putting the Tesla like headquarters for something development back in California. Him and Newsom were on the news the other day, glad handing each other, jerking each other off, and it's a big thing. But down there in Austin, just outside where I was living at, he was trying to develop that, put some kind of SpaceX thing down there, and they want to put an airport down there in Bastrop. That's going to mess that whole little town up, unfortunately. It's going to be like when Walmart came to South Park. To give you an analogy. Big Zach, your icon's looking good, bud.
Thank you.
Ain't nothing but a thing. You get your computers all fixed and squared away?
Nope.
Nope. Well, you'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
Just ask Uncle Sublime. He'll PayPal you some cash.
He's got it. He's got it.
Just ask Uncle T. He'll be happy to give you that money.
Ask Uncle T. He ain't got no money. Everybody gets on the live stream thinks he's funny.
Turns out it ain't nothing but a honey.
Having good times, making them laugh. Damn, I wish I was getting paid some cash.
I gotta make money for the college.
Sarah
The
and
college
Toon.
is paying me money now.
I'm sorry?
The
Have you guys ever
college
watched that Sarah and
is
Toon?
sending me money now.
Hold on. Gary, what'd you say?
Have you guys ever watched that Sarah and Tuned?
I've heard but never seen it.
I believe that girl's a guy, man.
Hold on. Let me just,
I think she's a dude.
I wish. And Zach, what were you saying?
The college is paying me money now.
Oh,
There you go. There you go. Well, look, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta make like a bread truck and haul buns.
So,
All right.
it was good seeing you, brother.
you have a
Hey,
good night.
thank you all again, man. I love you all. Y'all are some amazing friends of mine, and I'm so glad we've been able to become friends and been able to meet and just have a good time together.
Heck yeah. Thanks for coming over.
Later, T.
God bless, bro. See y'all later. Bye-bye.
Man, I'm catching some static.
Yeah. What's that static about, man?
I don't know. Maybe it's positioning itself. Oh, there we go. He's like, God dang it. There you go. Doing dishes, Brailsford?
Doing taxes.
Oh. Probably not the wisest thing to do while you're on a stream.
Why? You guys gonna see my information?
No, as far as just getting numbers wrong and stuff like that.
I double check everything.
Yeah. Just don't double check it while you're on the stream.
I'm a perfectionist.
Oh, man. Ooh, I still have a little bit of Girl Scout cookies left. Not much.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought one box thinking, okay, I'm going to limit myself to one box. And then Kim took half of that, the whole package, to freaking bingo and ate it all there.
Trying to blame Kim for
Well,
watch out for you.
yeah, so what's mine is hers, what's hers is mine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Victor. That's what I thought, man, because she just looks like a dude.
Who looks like a dude?
Owns Silicon Valley. Yeah, I wish. If I owned Silicon Valley, I probably wouldn't be sitting here with you guys right now.
What?
I said, if I owned Silicon Valley, I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now. I'd probably be freaking on a plane to Paris or something.
Dude looks like a lady. Yes. Dun, dun, dun.
What was the name of that channel that you were talking about, Gary?
Let me see. Sarah and Tuned. Sarah, the letter N, then Tuned.
Oh, gotcha. Dude, for some reason, I'm getting some bad audio on playback coming back to me when Mom gets back here. I'm going to go out and come back in, but I ain't going to do it now.
Yep, go ahead and get out. We'll let him know to bring you back when he comes back.
Oh,
Hey
there
guys,
it is.
I'm gonna friggin' go put the chickens away. Mrs. Mob's gonna take over for a couple of minutes for me.
Hey, I'm going to leave and come right back in right now.
All right, Mrs. Mob will have to let you back in.
Don't do it.
Dude, look like a lady.
God, it's freezing in here.
All right, so Mrs. Mob is gonna keep the camera off. Let's see, check it out. Look, now I have an avatar.
Oh, how the heck did finally?
I know. Look, you click right here.
Friggin'
Oh, there he is.
Oh,
Add
there
to
it is.
stream. There you go.
Ow!
Oops, sorry. Here you go.
Jesus.
All right, baby. I'll be right back.
All right, go take care of our birds.
Take care of the
That's
girls.
fine, man. Be that way.
Hi, Nicole. How are you?
Check to see if we have Well, because we only had one this morning. Oh my god.
Only had one.
Egg.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, that's. How long are those eggs good to sit for before you can't use them?
like weeks, like 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't wash them, they'll last for a long time.
No, I don't wash them. I don't wash them until I use them.
Right.
And then once I use them, I wash them. In fact, I've been the ones I do use, I've been drying out the eggshells, and then we feed the eggshells to the chickens as a calcium supplement, and they love it.
So yeah, like I said, and the bad thing about and the good thing about it is the longer they it, the better the eggs actually are.
Yeah.
Is Mob selling those eggs to pay for supercharger parts? They're worth gold now.
No, no, he wishes. If it was only that easy, Matt. If it was only that easy.
Yeah, my parents got chickens too. They bring us eggs every time they visit.
Oh, I love it. I love it. In fact, I'm giving my girlfriend like 6 dozen on Wednesday. And then I think a couple people from work are gonna grab a couple dozen from me. I'm like, please take some because I have them coming out of my ears. I don't even know what to do. Hey 91 Mustang LX. Hey Yellow Hammer Garage. Hey Vic. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. It's cold and nasty here today.
It's almost over with.
Oh God. You know what? I am so ready for spring, Gary. It's not even funny.
Oh, you and me both.
I am so our dirt road was so sloshy and so muddy when I brought Shelby home from school. It was the back of the truck was dancing. I'm like, oh, this is not cool.
What's up, Katana?
Huh? Okay. All right. Well, when Daddy gets back in, I'll go out there.
What's going on, the 88 Katana 600?
Hey, 88 Katana. Yeah. But yeah. What are you doing? You goofball. You got everything ready for school tomorrow?
Come on.
Is your Chromebook charged? Okay. Cool. Well, I'm just making sure. Shush. 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 Yeah. Yeah, Sassy's getting ready to go this weekend to what is it? Girl Scout camp? What is it? Wild? What is
Something. It's something.
it? I don't even know what it is. So I gotta make a fruit and a vegetable tray for. Don't do that. You know, I don't want you picking the chair. Spring is here for the next few days. Oh, I wish spring was here in Michigan, Broken Tool. I am so over this cold. I walked out of work today. I was like, oh my gosh, it was raining. It was windy. I was like,
Wait a second. How cold was it?
It was like 30 something degrees with like 30-mile-an-hour winds.
And what month is this?
February.
Well, yeah, it's almost March, so I guess. But yeah, you have to admit, though, we have had a mild winter. That's for sure.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we definitely have. Definitely have. I mean, I guess the last few days of what we've been getting is kind of, you know, it's kind of owed to us since February is usually really, really shitty for us. It's like 74. Oh, 74. I'd take 50 at this point, 50 or 55.
That's what it was here today.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Actually, supposed to be in the 40s tomorrow.
Oh, is it?
I woke up to a tornado warning, though.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, I literally heard the sirens going off.
Oh, my God.
And then I fell back asleep.
Oh, jeez.
Actually, high tomorrow is 48 here.
Okay.
So you woke up and you're like, I had a good run, and then went back to sleep.
Pretty much.
So I was like, oh, if I'm going to die in my bed.
Yep. I'm going to die peaceful.
It's around 45.
Okay, 45 tomorrow. Okay. Oh. Tired. Good Lord.
It sucks. So I took a break from TurboTax, and now it's biting me in the butt because I got to put every person's info in again.
Oh, you do your own taxes, Brosford?
Well, I had a CPA, and unfortunately, she's in the hospital, and her family's letting me know it looks like it's not going to be quick to come back. So.
Oh, jeez. That sucks. I know. I got to.
And then I got a quote from another CPA that was recommended, and it was. I mean, it could be just the price hikes of everything, but it was significantly higher than I paid last time. So.
Oh yeah. I gotta drop off. I'm like, oh, I think I have everything, but oh wait, no, I don't have everything. Crap. I got one more.
That's the one thing that I don't understand, how prices could go up a good amount on. Because
Right?
at the end of the day, all they're doing is hitting keyboard buttons and entering your information.
Right.
How did the price of that go up?
Because everything goes up. It's called GDP. When everything inflates, it inflates with it.
Yep. Dude, I went to Myers was it yesterday? Yesterday, I got 1 3-pound package of the frozen chicken tenderloins, and the rest was fruits and vegetables, and some cheese.
Oh, puppy dog.
I spent $170.
Puppy dog.
Oh, puppy!
Oh, groceries are driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Used to be able. I remember back in the day, you could go to like Sam's Club, and if you spent $300, you don't have to go out again for like a month. And
Right?
now that doesn't even like touch half my. That's like a week of groceries, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you go and you spend $100, and you're like, you walk out with 2 bags. It's stupid.
My last 2 times have been $250.
What'd you say, Sublime? What'd you say, Sublime?
My last 2 times visits to the grocery store have been $250.
My God.
Yeah. Granted, it's been a few weeks since I went, so I guess the longer you wait, the more stuff you have to end up getting. But
Yeah, just don't get my wife started on that.
All right, guys, I got to go.
all right, later, Bama. Have a good one, brother.
Take care, Grandma.
Miss Bob.
Oh yeah,
Thanks for coming up, Grandma.
I'm sure Kim can attest to that, Gary.
Look, a simple trip to the dollar store is $30 now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's absolutely retarded. I told Shelby, I'm like, okay, I gotta make you a vegetable tray and a fruit tray for this Girl Scout thing. And I'm like, all these used to be the cheapest place to shop and you could get the best stuff, but that's not really the case anymore. I'm actually finding it to be sometimes Meijer.
Well,
I won't shop at Kroger. Kroger's ridiculous.
all these guys that
Kroger's like Jewel here. Same thing.
Okay.
Kim does most of the shopping. We won't shop at Walmart at all.
Oh yeah, I'm not a big Walmart person either.
See, I used to shop at the commissary on base, and it used to be a good deal, but like I hate, and it's really just, I shop there to save money. I don't shop there to give the money I save to the baggers who only work for tips.
Right.
And then the bagger will be some like 65-year-old woman who wants to push my cart out, and I'm like, really? Like, I think I'm better equipped to do this than you. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is, Crossford, that older lady saying, man, you know, I had a big muscle bound guy, I had to push his groceries out for him.
Okay.
Hey, how many eggs did we get? He's got the hiccups. Holy father. I have told him that too. But now he's gonna sit there for 5 minutes hiccuping because he can't get rid of it.
So you getting any more hate mail, Matt?
Huh?
You getting any more hate mail?
No. I've been getting honestly, you know, it wasn't until recently that I'm actually getting I'm getting a few negative comments on YouTube that I haven't really seen them until recently, and is what it is. I don't really care.
You're always gonna have haters out there. They're just jealous.
Yeah, well, I got a guy. There's a Boss Owners group on Facebook, and it's been like one of the most positive groups I've ever been in. And then some dude was like hating on my trailer hitch and my boss because I put a picture of it hauling my kids' cars, and I was like, dude, how's it feel? I said, this is like the first Mustang group I've ever been in that's been non-toxic. Like, there's been no toxicity. I said, it's the first group. I said, here's what I said. I said, this was the first group I've been in where there's been no dicks. I said, how's it feel to be an army of one?
Right. Hey, Mike, how are you?
And the dude was definitely new. He bought his boss, I guess, beginning of the year, so he'd never been there before.
See my new avatar pic, Nicole?
I did.
Wouldn't let me squeeze all of the cars in there, so I was like, well, we'll just do half and half.
Where was that one taken?
I believe that was at the hotel at Ford Takeover.
Okay.
Possibly Streetcar Classic. I'm not sure. Could have been the one in Lawrenceburg,
Right there.
Tennessee.
Nice. Yeah, I can't tell what's behind.
I missed that hotel. That one, that Best Western in
Oh
Lawrenceburg.
my god, that was
Remember
such
the guy that served us breakfast? Oh,
my gosh, that was such a great hotel.
it was.
Ever go to
You know,
Huh?
as I sit here doing, Nicole, have you done your taxes yet?
Have I done our taxes yet? No.
Well, as I sit here playing with this,
Later, broken tool.
I knew this was the case beforehand, but like this, they quietly, they raised the child tax credit last year
Uh-huh.
by like triple. They undid that, and they didn't say anything. Obviously,
Of course not.
it's the same as it used to be.
They do
Yeah,
that shit all the
Isn't
time,
it,
dude.
15, isn't it 1,500?
No, it was 2,000, and it went up to 6,000. Remember, because you got half of it during the year, and then you got the
That's
second half at tax time.
That's
Wait,
right.
Brailsford, was your newborn born at the end of the 2022 or earlier this year?
It was the end of 21.
Oh, okay. So you got 3 kids under the age of 16. You're banking, bro.
I was before when it was $6,000 per kid.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
Now-
Even even if it's 2 or 3 per kid, you're still getting good bank back.
It all depends. Well, I got some stuff that I didn't pay taxes on that I'm feeling that here.
Gonna have a big picture of Ford takeover with all our cars. Heck yeah, Mike. Of course we will. Pink, what's up,
I
Pink?
did ours 1 year and I messed them up, and I said, you know what? I'm just gonna drop them off to my girl at H&R. She'll do them, and that's what I usually do. And I got most everything. Whoops. And then-
Well, I'm putting it all into TurboTax because you don't have to pay till the end. So I'm gonna decide if I'm happy with what I've done at the end.
right?
And if it like, and then it also gives me an idea of what I should be getting back. But if I think that I'm doing something wrong, then I'm just gonna go take it to the person I was gonna pay.
Yeah.
Pink's, I believe that was the Best Western executive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I think
Yes.
that's where that was.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we gotta
No,
get a room.
wasn't it Jackson, Tennessee?
For Ford Takeover, it is, but Streetcar Takeover, the one that we posted with Boosted, was in Lawrenceburg.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Just so you
Yeah.
guys know, we will be spending a couple days in Memphis before we get to Ford Takeover.
What you doing in Memphis?
We're gonna go to the Memphis Zoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Be careful.
We wanted to go to the Memphis Zoo last time, but friggin' it rained, so we ended up going to Graceland instead.
Yeah.
Which was a very good choice.
I really want
Where
to see
is-
Peabody again. I love that place.
Yeah.
Where is it? It's in Tennessee, I think. Where in Tennessee is the life size or the proportionate size off the Bible, the Ark? You know what I'm talking about?
That's in Kentucky, I
That's in
think.
Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
I want to go to that.
So do I.
I've heard a couple of people that have gone. They said it's absolutely amazing. And I keep telling Jim, man, we got to do that one
All
time.
we gotta do is factor it into a trip.
I know. Well,
So many things to do, so little time. It's
start
not funny.
selling car parts then.
Yeah, I'm doing a Taurus show in 4 weeks.
Oh.
You said you're selling the Taurus?
Yeah,
Yep.
we're gonna sell the Taurus.
Yeah. There's no need to have
We
all
could really
these
use the
cars.
money, and the minivan is really freaking come in clutch. It's better for
Yeah.
my wife's knees, and
Yeah, it is.
Wait, how can the Taurus be bad on these? That thing's like a Cadillac.
it's not about the ride; it's about getting in and out of it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, because of
Gotcha.
the lowness.
Yeah. My aunt Wendy was like that too. She always used to like when I picked her up in an SUV. It's
Yeah.
nice and high seat.
Yeah. Yep. The truck is pretty easy. The
Van's
van's
the
the best. In the summer, as long as my knees are good, I can get in and out of the Mustang. But
you
if
make
I
sacrifices
if
for
I-
Shelby.
if I do it repeatedly over like several days, then I start hurting. But yeah, I gotta get into it weird and
Plus, an extra $5-6 grand would come in handy right now.
no kidding.
What does Ken think your car numbers will be at? Victor, he probably has no idea. If anything, I probably have a better gauge than he does,
No.
just based off what I already know the car is now. You know what I mean? Plus, like I said, it's going to be being dynoed on a Mustang dyno, not a DynoJet dyno. So
Right.
that's why I'm going to do multiple comparisons before and after everything is said and done.
Before I do what I gotta do.
Cool.
Hey, everybody.
If I had to guess, when it's all said and done on that Mustang dyno, it's probably going to pull 760, or 770, which is probably 10 less than what it is on my DynoJet right now. And then I bet when I bring it home and do it on the DynoJet, it'll probably be 805, 810 maybe, somewhere around there, which would make me happy as a pig and poop.
Yeah.
You think it
All right. Mom's taking back over.
And I'm back in the building, boys.
Yes, you
Hi,
are.
Mrs. Mob.
But
Hey, what's up, Biggs?
Things on the panel?
Yeah.
from a dyno to a Mustang,
Why?
Say what?
you think it'll be that much difference between the DynoJet and the Mustang?
Oh, yeah. I think the Mustang dyno is going to be about 40 to 50 horsepower difference than what my DynoJet is.
Hey, Pinks, you're coming to party at Mobs, right?
Yep.
You trailering up your Mustang?
I'm not sure if I'm going to trailer to drive it. No, I'll probably trailer it. Never mind.
All right. Just asking because, like I said, Mr. Mach 1 and I are going to work out the logistics of the drag strip event. More than likely, it's going to be Thursday. We're going to go to the drag strip with the cars.
Cool. I'm hoping that everything goes well this weekend, and Saturday I'll be running it on the 8th mile for the first time. So,
Nice.
it's a no prep event.
Yeah, I need to get a set of R888s on the GTR, and I need to get a set of drag radials for the 500.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm going to be running my slicks. So
Yeah, there's a good possibility that the 500 might be running around most of the summer on drag radials. It is what it is. If I tear them up, I tear them up. You know what I mean? But
well, I'm driving on drag radials right now
right.
because they're old, and I need them to keep traction on the road.
Right.
But I can't run them in the rain at all.
I should have trained.
Not mine.
Later,
Get
Connor.
out of here, Jens. Take care and talk to you later. Later, Yellowhammer. Thanks for hanging out with us, brother.
Later, Connor.
Oh shoot, that reminds me. I'm supposed to do a live with Connor's car next week.
Have a good night, Connor. So you're saying that the DynoJet is better than the Mustang?
Yes.
Yeah.
They eat differently. They're set up kind of differently most of the time.
Yeah, obviously I prefer a DynoJet. It reads higher, but I just like a DynoJet dyno better because it's usually into the floor, whereas Mustang dynos are a lot of the ones I see, the ones you drive up about 4 feet off the ground onto, and I'm not a big fan of those.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen both ways. It just depends on how much money they're willing to spend when they put it in.
Right.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm guessing the in the floor dynos are much more expensive.
Well, that's what that is the DynoJet.
They're the same dyno. They have to have the hole put in the floor along with the concrete around it. It just costs more to do all that.
Yeah.
That's all.
Daddy's is in the floor.
Man, I'll tell you what. Mr. Mach 1. All these people come to party at Mobs. We roll to a car show. We're going to take over the car show.
Well, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
All I gotta do is not break my car between now and then.
Well, if you do, I got an extra set of friggin' stock axles.
I'm not worried about the axles.
Okay,
My axles are rated to like 12 or 1500.
good deal.
It's the rear end breaking again. I worry about snapping those bolts again.
That damn
Oh, okay.
pumpkin.
Well, what? You only got a bumping brace on that?
I do have the brace on that. I have everything that Pony put on his. But last time I broke those bolts, I had that brace on them. So it didn't help.
Because I had to do that to Kim's Terminator. I had to put the brace on because it was snapping axles and the pumpkin came right out of it.
Really? Yeah, I've broken the rear bolts on the back of the pumpkin twice now, and those were both at stock power levels. So it's all about how hard I go. I launch. It's my launch. I got to work on.
And when you're doing that with the stick, though, dude, it's a whole lot different than doing it with an automatic.
I would have loved to have known you, Gary, back when you had the Terminator.
Oh, love those cars.
That car was a.
I do too, man. I've always, here's the thing. What's really crazy is that I am not even a fan. Gotta hope, Barbara. I hope that friggin' what's his name? Mike's Garage isn't in here. I am not a fan of the friggin' New Edge at all. But I love the friggin' Cobras. Just love them from behind. They can run like a 305 drag rail, and the way the exhaust system comes out from underneath them, they just look so nasty, dude. I love the friggin' Cobra New Edge.
But you know, I had the Mach 1, and she had the Cobra, and I'm going to tell you something. The Cobra was so much more of a different car. The Mach 1 was basically a GT with a shaker hood scoop on it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it had the 4-valve motor, and don't get me wrong, but it didn't have the suspension and the drive like the Cobra did.
Now, the Cobra that's the first one that had the independent rear suspension.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. First IRS
And
car.
then it went away, and then came back at the S550.
Right.
But different. I don't think it's the same
Ford
one.
wasn't quite ready for IRS back in friggin' 03, 04.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all.
No.
But
I wish I
think
had a solid axle sometimes. So
I think they kind of copied off the Corvette. Ford did.
no.
Oh man.
I will say, taking it around the road course, the independent rear is really nice. But going down the drag strip, I'd much rather have a solid axle.
Right. You know, the Corvettes had independent suspension for how long?
Forever.
You know what I'm saying? And I think Ford finally went, you know, kind of copied them a little bit. And that's why they're doing so well now.
Yeah, man. Party of Mobs is going to be epic. We got a fireworks show. We got friggin' drag strip. We'll throw a couple car shows in there. Smoke some meats. Shoot some guns. It'll be a good time.
I think we should smoke some burgers this time.
I can do that.
Those smoked burgers are really.
Well, we smoke burgers at our house. It's delicious.
Yes, yes, they are. Yeah, tonight was the very first time I ever cooked steak in a cast iron pan. God, was it good.
Really? First time?
Yep.
Wow.
Cast iron is the whip. Sorry, man.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I friggin' chopped
We
up
just got a Blackstone. We love our Blackstone.
some garlic. It was fire. Blackstones are cool, man. I have one for the drag strip. I got the little 16-incher.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the Blackstone. Mine's part charcoal and the other side's gas.
Yeah, I'll bring my Blackstone again when we go to the drag strip. Came in handy last time. We barbecued up some burgers and stuff.
That electric or gas powered?
Mine runs up little propane tanks.
Okay.
I removed them. Ours uses the little one, but I converted it to the large.
Yeah, mine.
I have I still have a camping grill that's a propane powered camping grill.
Right.
But that day at the track, that was a good day. That was a real good day.
Man, I had so much fun that day.
Yeah.
If it wouldn't have been so damn humid, I would have broke freaking tens that day.
Yeah, and I might have been in the 10.5s.
Running 11-0 back to back to back was getting frustrating.
What track is it?
Milan Dragway.
Okay.
In Milan, Michigan.
Quarter mile.
Yeah, quarter mile, and it's about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour south of me, depending upon traffic.
Fort Blue Gauge.
Blue Gauge, what's up, brother?
What's up, Blue?
Blue.
Johnny Beef cookie steaks. All we have.
That's my boy, Blue.
Thanks.
My girl.
Oh, that's good fellas.
Good fellas.
Johnny Beef.
Yeah.
Johnny Beef.
How do you like
Yes.
your steak? Oh, medium rare, an aristocrat.
Yeah, when you guys are in town, we're gonna have to do some serious cinematography from the minivan. Get those views you can't normally get, man. I'll be laying on the floor of the minivan getting some wicked shots of you guys.
I hope someone gets some wicked shots of Mob laying on the floor of the movie.
We need somebody, cameraman, to record the cameraman.
Yep.
That's Shelby's job.
Yeah, I'll get the van all
Yeah,
freaking-
cameraman for our cameraman for our cameraman.
Hey man, the van rocks, dude.
I love
Job
my
done.
van. I really did. I wish I hadn't gotten rid of it, but I'm glad I did because it was the first generation Windstar. My last one. That transmission was horrible. I had it rebuilt and I sold it to my son for like nothing. And the transmission went out on it a couple months later.
Yeah, absolutely, Ford Blue Gauge. If you aren't using a grill, cast iron is definitely the best, second best way to go.
Wish I could use
Look, I'm going to tell you something. My Dutch oven's cast iron, dude. That makes the best. You cook chicken, you can do whatever.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh yeah, cast iron steak and eggs is the way to go for sure, brother.
So I have a cast iron wok, but it's one of the light cast irons, so it's thin, it's not heavy. That I can actually use on my stove, but I can't use a regular cast iron on my stove. The stove recommends you don't use them because it's one of the glass top stoves.
Yeah, I got a glass top. It doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. I should just buy one anyway and use it because I miss having them. I miss my gas stove.
That's what I have.
Yeah,
I haven't had one in forever, and we don't have gas here.
there's water there.
Well, you lied. You know you're full of gas.
We don't have natural gas here. We have human
Oh.
gas.
Well, mine's natural too.
Well,
About as natural as it gets.
He's
Mine
like,
is
mine's
not,
natural too.
I don't have a constant enough supply. How's that? I don't eat that many beans. What's up, boss man?
That would be poor Blues territory.
Okay, now I got it up on the TV.
Yeah, we'll probably do a taco bar again at Party at Mobs. That went over well last time.
Dang.
Yeah, I noticed that. It didn't say Mr. Mach 1. It said R Mach 1. That was kind of weird in the chat.
It says Mr. Mach 1 when I look at it. I don't know.
So on my phone, when I first typed in here, it said R Mach 1, and it was missing the M.
Mach 1 on my end.
Well, it's fixed now. It's showing it right now.
But I got him up on YouTube and on friggin' StreamYard side.
Yeah. I'm just saying on my phone. It was because that's
Oh,
great.
okay.
When I came in first, I was on my phone. I saw the same thing he did, but once I refreshed it, it fixed it.
Right.
It's kind of like
Really
wasn't updating. I was having all kinds of problems last night.
Yeah, mine said Mr. Mach 1. But then again, I wasn't looking before.
Right.
I really wasn't paying attention to myself.
Well, on the screen, in the chat window, it said Mr. Mach 1, but it was in the chat that, and only on my phone that it said the R Mach 1. On my laptop, it didn't do that.
Hey, Mr. Mach 1, you dropped your friggin' Autorama video, didn't you?
Yes.
He did. Saw it.
I'll have to check that out tomorrow.
Oh, I see what he's saying. He just sent me the screenshot. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Is maybe you don't have your. Oh, do you know why? Because when you turn your phone sideways, and the chat comes up on the right side over there, it's probably not wide enough to get the R in there.
No, that could be. I didn't even think about that. I had mine sideways at the time, so the chat was on the side.
Yeah, YouTube did that to my short today. It says 966 blown dart.
Oh, God.
What the?
Did you go to Autorama? Did you go up to the Autorama?
No, I didn't make it. No, I didn't make it.
It was actually pretty good this year.
Man, I was freaking exhausted. I couldn't freaking get up and go. I had put in 72 hours last week with a flip involved. I was done.
It's gonna suck.
But payday, I'll be rejoicing.
Yeah. As they take all the taxes out of your paycheck.
Especially when the GTR needs a new set of freaking tires.
Oh God, yeah. That's GTR tires are not cheap because I don't know of a cheap tire you can buy for a car like that.
No,
All I know
on it.
when I work the overtime and stuff like that, they freaking rape me in taxes.
Oh yeah. I learned years ago that yes, I would make more if I did more than 15 hours overtime, but then it would ramp up that overtime tax so much that I was making basically less per hour on the overtime hours than I normally did. It got so bad when you do 20 plus hours.
Yeah, I put like, I don't know, what it is, 16 or 18% in my retirement. So
Oh, well, that's good.
I definitely offset it.
That helps. I started doing the same thing years ago, so it would stop that from happening, but it still hurt. Seeing how much they changed their tax rate just because you worked overtime.
Sweet. For Blue Gauge, you got the 9-inch all squared away for the comment. Comment. Yeah, it said comment.
Now you guys set the angle and the weld. Yeah, you got to make sure those. You know how to weld those perches first.
Yeah, no doubt, right?
Oh, why not? Just take your chance.
My mic is choppy.
Yeah, Mr. Mach 1's mic is choppy, but
Yep.
it is what it is.
I can still hear him, so I didn't worry about it.
Right? Same here. Yeah, we use an external mic now for our live streams in the.
It does sound pretty good.
I got one. I just don't use it.
So yeah, the wife couldn't find me what I wanted for Christmas, so she bought me this instead. So for you guys, you get a little bit better sound.
You got the blue one, right?
Yeah. Maniac.
Maniac Mouth.
Manic Mouth 420.
What up?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this live stream in about 10 minutes. That'll be friggin' an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I mean 2.5. Sorry, 2.5 hours. Well, this is good. We got to talk about Ford Takeover and all that good stuff, and party at Mobs and what we're gonna do. And
Oh, speaking of Ford Takeover, I don't know if anybody's in here that wasn't in the stream a couple, whenever, God knows how many a long ago. Bossman does have a link now for the coupon or discount rate. If anyone that's going to Ford Takeover needs it, just let me know and I can get it to you.
okay, we're gonna use our military discounts.
Yes, if you have that, you might want to deploy that. That will always help too.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that Best Western, man. It had a nice lobby, good breakfast.
Yep.
Friggin' good lounge area outside. Great place to do burnouts. I liked it.
Oh, here we go. Where are we going, Mr. Rockford?
Hey, what though? While we're there this time, we're going to this bar that's down the road from the hotel that Ken goes to. They got killer friggin' burgers.
I don't think I went to that one last time.
No, we didn't. I went there with Ken after you guys went home on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's my little special treat for being stuck behind. It was so sad watching everybody leave and me having to stay. Bye, everybody. I'll see you later.
Oh, my dog's gonna go out. You gotta be kidding me.
That's right. She smells the skunk.
Yeah, well, I'm loaded and ready to go now. My BB gun is back in action.
Ready to go now.
Pull that bad boy out here right now. All right, we got at least 10 rounds in it.
Is Fort Blue Gage coming to Fort Takeover?
No, he was going to, but once he committed to getting into that house, that pretty much is probably going to kill it for him.
Right. He says, I'm leaving Mr. Mach 1 hurt feelings. I'm leaving Mr. Mach 1 hurt my feelings. He meant to say my hurt feelings.
Oh, stop, Fort Blue. Get out of here. Look at Mr. Mach 1.
Bye.
Don't let the door hit you where the door split you.
Oh, my God. Gary, don't do that.
That was me. I'm sorry. I'm being a smartass.
My door locked. I guess it worked.
Back up from when my dog's tried to.
All right, we're outside.
What for you? It was super windy here earlier today, like 60-mile-an-hour plus.
Is it windy where you are?
What, Gary?
Is it windy where you are?
By me, yeah. Oh, yeah. 20 sustained, 30, 40 gusts.
Really?
Yeah.
We were pushing 40 sustained earlier with 60-mile-an-hour plus gusts. It was crazy.
Wow.
And we had the shop door open to cool off the shop. So, yeah, we need to get the door now. We get all kinds of leaves and crap in there now. We'll clean it up tomorrow.
Gary and Fort Blue, you two, I swear. Nope. Oh, I hear somebody. That's a hard type. I hear. That's a hard type. I can't wait to see this one.
Hear me creeping into TurboTax.
Let me tell you something.
It wasn't me typing.
Oh man.
Crawford typing. It wasn't me.
Oh yeah, that's right. It probably was Braille. I forgot he's on his computer as well.
You get that keyboard like mine on my computer? One of these days, I'm going to finish setting up my office, and I'll do live streams from in there, and I'll use my computer because once I've got it set up, I've got a microphone and a camera on it, but I still don't even have my speakers pulled out of the box yet. I've been here almost a year, and I have not finished unpacking. Is that just laziness?
Slacker.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
Slacker.
I honestly have to say I've been here 16 years, and there's things we haven't unpacked.
Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad now.
16 years?
Oh, jeez.
I told you,
brother.
we were actually talking about it earlier when we were looking for a pan we couldn't find. I said, you know what? I need to just take a week off and finish unpacking the pantry room, which is a bedroom that's kind of like a pantry right now because it's where we keep all the stuff that won't fit in our kitchen. And my office needs to be finished, and then upstairs. Mark. I'm not your buddy friend. What's your friend, guy? What is that? Is that from South Park or is that from something else? Well, that's a Terrence and Phillip South Park thing. Last
Let's
call.
In 5 minutes.
Oh, crap. I'm in the middle of the first drink here. I can't. Wait, last call. Sublime, you're going to have to go live after this one.
I gotta get off, guys. I need my phone to search something.
Braille Sport, you have a good one, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hey, bro,
There you go.
I hope you get $100,000 back.
Oh, well, we're a little ways off from that.
A little bit.
Later, Matt.
Have a good night. Thank you. Come again.
Have a good one, Matt.
I have to pay every year, man.
Oh, yeah, same here. I
And I thought
remember
it was
the days I didn't have to. It was a long time ago.
I won $100 in a scratch off this week. I'm happy.
Woohoo! I can't play scratch off because they're not allowed in this state.
What?
Yeah, there's no gambling in this state.
Get out of here.
They don't have lotto or anything. No Powerball, nothing.
None of
Are you
that.
kidding
You gotta
me?
go to Mississippi or Tennessee. Luckily, they're close.
Dude, you need to get the hell out of here.
Alabama. Damn, that sucks.
Alabama is still that Bible Belt super no gambling state. It drives me nuts. I thought they would have grown up by now.
Wow.
But no, and we're in the worst part of Alabama. The northwest of Alabama is really kind of strict.
Trent Rogers, what's up?
But at least we don't have the horrible blue laws where they don't sell alcohol on Sundays at all. They just don't do it till a certain time of day.
I don't know. Salty's been MIA. I mean, I know he was around last night, but
Sure. Man, being on the panel just sucks your battery.
oh yeah, no doubt.
Salty was in the chat last night, wasn't he?
Salty was in somebody's live stream last night.
Yeah, he was in my live, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I started up a late live last night just because I watched that Cletus video with the 7.3
Right.
Godzilla and his Mustang, and I just wanted to talk about it with somebody because that was badass. That's a badass engine.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch the latest and greatest tonight.
Yeah. I didn't look to see if he had a new one out today. I don't think he does, but they had Streetcar Takeover this weekend, so I was hoping he'd have one today from yesterday's stuff,
Right.
from the actual races.
Right.
He might have it coming up, or I just didn't see it yet.
Can you believe Tom Bailey blew up his transmission at freaking sick leave?
I know.
Later, Victor.
He's like, I don't give a shit about winning the event. He's like, I want to run fives every track.
Yeah.
My goals are different than everybody else's. I'm like, way to go, dude.
Then it wouldn't be the 6-second car. It'd be the something else.
He's like, I don't give a shit about running low sixes. He's like, I want to have a 5-second car at every track.
That can do a drag and drive. That's
Yes.
a badass car. I really like Steve Morris's car though. The wagon.
The wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that panel wagon's nasty, dude.
Just because it's a wagon. That's the reason I like it.
I love wagons, bro.
Yeah, wagons are the beast. I mean, my first brand new car that I ever bought that was brand new off the showroom floor was an Escort wagon, but it was a wagon because I like them because they're roomy. And when I was disappointed when the Focus ST came out here and we didn't get the wagon version that they had in the UK.
Right.
The
Oh,
Estate.
dude.
All it was basically a longer hatchback, just slightly longer hatchback.
Some guy who I don't know, some guy who I don't talk to anymore. I was dating his friggin' girlfriend's friend, and friggin' she had an Escort wagon.
Yeah,
that was awesome. It had a little 5-speed in it. She used to let me drive it. Nothing like friggin' driving a 5-speed and then go spanking a little ass, dude. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good little car. My
Look
friend,
it up.
it was green. It was that green that looked blue at night.
Yeah, hers was red.
And my friend dubbed it the Green Bullet because of
The
the way I
Green Bullet.
drove it.
I love it.
Because I never went slow in that thing.
Right.
I mean, it wasn't a fast car, but I pushed it to its limit, and I drove it across country. That's how I got to Washington when I moved to
Beating
Washington.
the shit out of slow cars is sometimes a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. I actually bought that car in Alabama when I was stationed at Redstone.
Over rev it to the valves are floating and shit.
Oh, yeah. Basically.
Oh, yeah, that's the best.
rev it up past the red line and then shift gears.
Oh, yeah. I had a little ZX2 Escort, a little 99 ZX2 Escort. and I put a 75 shot of nitrous on it with
Oh,
a head and
God.
exhaust on it. And I'll tell you what, that thing would rip.
That was the
'Cause they
Duratec.
were light, bro.
That had to be the
thing was-
Duratec, right?
Yeah, it had the Z-Tech.
Oh, a Z-Tech, and you had it last that long?
Oh, yeah.
The Z-Techs like to die really easy compared to the Duratec.
Oh, dude, I took that thing, hit it with a 75 shot, and then I got in a race with somebody, and I boat anchored the engine.
It's funny though that the Duratec engine, you can
Right.
actually adapt their head to fit on the 2.0 EcoBoost.
Nice.
Yeah, that's one way people do it is they adapt that head to fit. You got to do it. It's a little bit of work, but they're designed from the same. You know, the EcoBoost was designed after the Duratec engine.
Right.
And they're designed similarly, but people have done that. That's how they make four exhaust port, you know, so they could actually put a manifold on it because, you know, it's got the headifold now, which is the head and manifold all in one.
Right.
Single exit, which has there's some issues with that, with some runners being way longer than others and not flowing near as well. Same with the intake. It's got problems. It's one reason why almost everybody who has a problem blows either cylinder 1 or 4. 2 and 3 are usually fine because they have the short runners on both in and
Right. All right, fellas, we made it to the 2 hour and 30-minute mark.
so I will see you in Sublimes later.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Let me
Yeah,
know.
even if it is, my battery's down low. I got to let it charge up a little bit.
I'll
That's
see
fine.
how long he goes
Here's
live
my time to
for.
look at YouTube.
I'm gonna
Say
watch
what?
TV and relax.
Oh, I love the background, Mach 1.
I didn't know it worked.
I like that one.
That's sweet.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I didn't know it worked.
The
See, yeah,
better the computer is, the better it works.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah,
Should do that.
that's a real good pick for background.
Yep.
It's definitely
The only one that we
Take it easy. 91 Mustang. Take it easy.
Heroes, peace.
Night, everybody.
All right, everybody. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. And hey, tomorrow I'll drop a video on the van getting a new windshield wiper motor, a little how-to video for everybody. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Sounds good.
Later, haters.
Thanks for having us up.
Later.